Okay. Oh, I just realized I don't have my rules list up. I should probably open that. There we go. All right. Here we go. All right. So you, all three of you have waken up from being passed out. You're in a well-guarded cell, and even from inside here, you already know that you're going to be in a heavily patrolled prison.
Okay. All right. So, are these two guys out here talking amongst themselves, or?
Are free to do what you want.
Right, cool. I want to eavesdrop on their conversation.
Uh, they are not talking amongst themselves. They're actually rather quiet and don't seem to be saying much or doing much.
Okay.
Now, as a question, have we been like properly put through a trial, or are we just kind of in the like waiting area to decide our fate kind of deal?
You have only recently been captured, but it seems as though you are not being given a trial.
Uh-oh. Oh, we're getting straight to being executed. Damn, that's unfortunate. Um, let me switch to. As I like try the door again. Uh,
It is locked. I don't know if you know this or not, but if you try a door and it's locked, it doesn't just unlock itself.
you mean I can't just annoyingly sit there and shake the door while staring at the guards?
I mean, you can, but they don't seem to really be reacting. They are certainly used to it at this point.
God damn it! All right.
I mean,
Uh,
there is a dead body in there for a reason.
yeah, you know, fair enough. I'll turn to look at the other two people. I don't know them from. I don't know you guys from beforehand, right?
No.
No.
This is your first time meeting each other.
Okay. I'm going to wave to the one closest to me, and what are you in here for?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What's it to you? What are you in here for?
Well, I don't know. What's it to you?
You're the one asking.
Yeah, well, uh, stuff. I actually haven't decided yet.
Okay, very well.
Uh, is that your friend over there?
I don't know. I think that's a corpse. She hasn't moved from the hay pile.
I want to walk up to her and poke her, like poke her with my foot to see if she's dead. Hey,
Oh god. No,
you dead?
I'm dead. I play dead.
No, okay, I guess she's dead. All right. So, I'm not really one for sitting in a jail cell, so I reckon we try and get out of here. So, you got any ideas?
What do you mean you... What? Do you understand the kind of trouble we get in if we try to just break out? There's two guards right there.
We're already in jail. We can't go like to double jail.
Yes, you can. It's called death.
Death is more of an inconvenience.
Permanent one.
How upkept does the cell look, by the way?
It is not very well kept at all. You can tell that the straw is basically never changed out unless it begins to rot. The bars are very rusted, and you're going to clearly have a hard time breaking through them. Even just touching them is likely to give you fucking tetanus. Uh, the skeleton is there, obviously. That chain is there, and the straw is all there.
I want to rummage through the room and like kind of investigate, see if I can find anything. Uh,
Alright, you're going to need to roll for... one second.
investigation.
Uh, or perception, either or. And before you do that, uh, I need to actually explain the rules on that.
Oh, okay. Let's hear it.
Uh, hold on, my rule list closed for some reason. There we go. Okay, so then the rules for helping, specifically. In order to help someone before they actually begin doing something, you have to be proficient in the action. And if you help them before, they get advantage. If you
Hello? You cut out.
Yep, he just died.
I think this
then
could actually
add
just
on,
kill them.
however, you not help before and after.
Oh,
No.
Bob, you cut out super hard.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
we heard you get
Uh,
advantage if you say beforehand. That's when you cut out.
If you help before they make their roll, then they get advantage. If you help after, they get to add. You roll 1d4 and add that on top of their roll. Any number of people can help. Not for beforehand, but for after.
Right.
Whenever you roll a check, you cannot roll the same check again. And only one person may attempt a specific skill check. So, for example, if you search the room right now and no one helps you, then you don't get to roll that again, and they don't get to roll it either. But for example, you could do a investigation check, and then you could switch over to a perception check.
Okay.
Alternatively,
Yeah, I want to do an investigation, like search through the hay and stuff like that.
all right.
Do a
go ahead and roll for it.
thorough look over.
Yeah, I'm not proficient, so I can't really help with that. You want to know?
Oh.
Well, I mean, assisting can literally only help. So if you want to assist, then it's better
Yeah.
than nothing.
Yeah, I guess I'll poke around the room.
Yeah,
Good
go
Bump
ahead.
up to a 4.
job, buddy.
Oh, run D4, you said?
Yeah, 1d4.
I got a 0. Oh boy. 2.
You,
This hay is
Blue, are you going to
disgusting.
help them?
Sure. What the fuck do I do?
You roll a
Roll
1d4.
1d4. So on the left side, you see there's a d20 on that little bar near the bottom.
Sure.
If you go there and hover over it, it'll list all the dice. Just click on the d4. Wow, a nat 4. All right, so
A 6. I got 6.
yep. Also, this is kind of obvious, but
Okay.
you cannot help yourself, Connor.
Yeah, I know. I'm just okay. Cool. I can't
Yeah.
actually roll. Just
He was
making sure.
testing the buttons.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're fine.
a 6.
So you find basically nothing, but you
Loser.
do manage to step in poop while you're looking.
Ah!
Yeah.
I know, like I cussed like the 3 Elvish words I know. Just fuck.
Yeah. So your feet. You're wearing cloth shoes right now. All of you are actually dressed in rags, pretty much. It's barely enough to keep you know, from getting cold or warm. As this place seems to fluctuate a lot in temperature. So now one of your cloth shoes is wet and sticky and disgusting.
I want to take off my shoes because that's gross.
Okay then. The stone floor is actually surprisingly hot in spite of the general temperature of the room.
Interesting. Is it certain spots in the stone floor or the entire
No.
floor?
The entire floor is warm.
Interesting. Okay.
How heavy is this chain? Or,
It's just a regular chain. It's only a few pounds.
so it's not a chunky chain. Okay.
No.
If I tug on it, does it seem like it would give any, or?
Not really. But if all of you work together, you might get something done. You never know.
I'll help.
It depends on the rolls. Are you gonna help? Blue?
Yeah, I'm gonna help.
I'm not gonna pull this chain off the wall right in front of these guards.
I will.
That's pretty smart. Oh no.
Have fun. Have fun.
I'll wait till the guards leave. Actually, I'll be a sneaky shoeless mage and wait till they leave.
Oh, are you going to keep your disgusting shoe, by the way?
No, that's staying on the floor. I don't want the poop shoe.
Rest in peace, shoes.
I do not want the poop shoe.
I feel like we're playing an
Okay.
escape room right now.
Can I
You
take
kind
apart
of are,
the
but that's kind of
skeleton?
the point. What do you say, Blue?
Can I take apart this skeleton?
Yes.
Can I keep its bones?
Which bones do you want?
Give
Where-
me its legs.
Where do you
They
keep
are-
them?
They are a bit stinky, but you can take their bones if you want.
Give me
So
the
you're taking
bones.
what, their femurs?
Sure, those are the meaty parts.
Yeah, the big chonky bones. What do you want them for?
Oh,
Soup.
no. Fucking idiot.
You guys missed the 30-minute argument about soup.
Um,
So what do you want them for, Blue?
can I... Can I beat the bars with the bones? Not hard enough to break the bones, but to distract the guards.
The guards seem mildly annoyed, but they're not very distracted.
Darn.
Hey, I want to.
Speaking of these bones, can I
yes.
break off one of the ribs and take it for myself?
Yes, you can. It is a very
Beef
flimsy
brisket sounds
rib.
pretty good, actually. Hang on.
What'd you say, Connor?
Okay, I'm making sure my audio's working. Sorry, because
Alright,
fucking streamline. Yeah.
It's the skeleton.
What'd you say,
Okay.
Blue?
Disgrace the skeleton.
Good.
I want
Alright.
to look at the lock that's holding the door as best I can. Like, is it a padlock? Is it in the door? Like, is it
It is a
deadbolt?
flat lock inside the door. The keyhole seems bigger than it needs to be.
Mhm.
It is difficult to see from this side exactly, but it seems very poorly maintained.
Okay.
Pick the lock.
Interesting.
Yeah, pick it with your finger.
Pick it with the bones.
No, it's just force the fucking lock.
With what?
You can defeat a door like this. Robbie, is a halogen bar a magical item? We go get this fucking door open, boys.
You don't have a magical item anyways, hush.
Damn.
Currently, all you have is 3 bones to your name.
3 bones in a
Oh.
poop shoe. Cast foot. Chat said cast foot. Oh boy.
It's very difficult to not give you guys help and ideas, but I'm going to restrain myself unless you ask for assistance.
Can I lift it off the hinges? Can I lift it off the hinges? Chat asks a good question.
If you attempt to lift it off the hinges, you can tell that they're bolted in, but they also seem quite loose.
So, like, I could force this door off, given enough time to, like, work, like, shimmy it off the hinges.
It seems as though it's ready to break off the hinges if you were to force it hard enough, but considering you're a very small 13-ish year old girl, it's not very likely you'll be able to do that. Not on your own, and not without a lot of time, at least.
I wave to the 2 others and step to the back over here, so that way they can't hear me. And I wait for you guys to come over. Come on over. Come on.
Take my damn time.
Alright, so. That door looks like it's about to fall off its own hinges, and that lock doesn't look very strong. If we all work together, we could probably get this thing off. Now, honestly, we need to wait for the guards to leave, because I don't particularly feel like fighting a bunch of soldiers or guardsmen.
Could you fight a bunch of guardsmen even if you wanted to?
Not right now, no. So we gotta get them distracted for them to leave.
How?
I don't know. It's a work in progress. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Hey, idiots!
Or you can do that.
When are you going to feed us?
I got you, Mike.
Whenever I feel like it.
Can I have some food, please?
Piss off.
Oh, please?
He starts ignoring you and goes back to what he was doing. He seemed very unimpressed.
Please, I am swole. I have need food.
What'd you say?
I said there is a poop shoe.
You can have my poop shoe.
Yeah, give it to him. I'm gonna throw it at this jackass.
Alright, roll a d20. Let's see if you hit.
Oh boy.
How good is your aim without getting poop on yourself?
Oh!
Oh yeah, you nail him square in the side of the head. He is wearing a hood, and it does protect his face, but he is extremely pissed.
I'll immediately back away from the bars.
The other guard freaks out and starts running over, sort of grabs him from behind, is trying to get him to calm down. He tells him to just go wash off and cool down, and he'll handle the rest of the shift.
God.
He returns to his seat, and he glares at you for a few more moments before suddenly spinning around and
I
walking
wave as he
out.
leaves. You know what's
Pulls out one of her eyelids and sticks out her tongue out.
you know what the
Walking over.
fucked up part is? This reminds me of a day at the hospital. I was walking past the patient's room and he fucking threw something at me. And I got so fucking heated.
Can't believe this man is Connor.
Yeah, right? Oh fuck. Robbie wasn't expecting to be this realistic. Alright. So,
By the way, I did not write any of this. This is entirely impromptu what you just did.
welcome to being a DM.
Welcome
Alright, so-
to Oops You.
That's one guard down.
Excuse me, sir. What are you gonna do to us?
He just sort of side-eyes you for a moment before he goes back to staring at the table.
Excuse me. Hello?
Probably kill you.
Why?
Hell if I know. I don't know what any of you did to get in here, and
Me-
I frankly don't care.
Me neither. Can you let us out, please? I want to go home.
Yeah, and so do I. If I let you out of here, you'll be the only one who's going home today.
Well, you don't have to let us out. We could just get out.
He just stares at you like you're the most retarded bitch he's ever seen in his life.
Damn, I thought that would work.
Listen, if you let us out, I can set you up for life.
Oh, what? You one of those ruined nobles?
I have connections in high places.
You do?
Oh, sure you do. 13 years old, and you think you're a big lady.
They're bigger than you sitting in that chair.
He just sort of crosses his arms and leans back, starts ignoring you.
Oh. You guys just want to try to break the door down and make a run for it?
Are you daft?
Yes.
On a side note, you do still have skill checks that you can use. The only one you cannot use right now is investigation.
Can I do a sleight of hand? My chat just said pretend to have my period. Okay, chat. We're gonna not do that.
What's wrong with you?
That's my chat, not me. My chat's full of degenerates because that's what I am. I want to try and like see if I can like take the hinges, like fuck with the hinges at the inside or the outside of the door.
You can see them from both sides.
I want to try and fuck with the hinges and see if I can get them like, you know, broken off but leave the door still standing.
Would you like to do a strength check?
Sure. Somebody going to help me?
Keep in mind, this means you can't use strength check again. There may be things that you've missed.
I wanted to do sleight of hand and like do it like sneaky like.
Well, you're going to have to roll for sleight of hand and then for strength.
Okay.
So you're using up 2 skill checks that you won't be able to use again.
Oh
So we're
well.
clear.
Okay, it's not very steaky, but very strong apparently.
And you two can help with both of these. Actually, since we're doing 2, you can help with one or the other. So you are not very sneaky, but you are very strong.
Strong soul.
So if you
I
want
will help
to,
with this strength.
if you want to help with a sleight of hand, you can sort of body block and
Like,
stand
yeah.
in the way.
Actually, I'll help with the sleight of hand.
Yeah, like having a conversation amongst each other.
All right.
So if you want help with like the strength blow, that's all I need.
Sure.
Go ahead and roll when you're ready.
What the fuck am I rolling?
Oh!
D4.
You should probably help with sleight of hand.
No, they're helping with strength.
Oh well, we got a 20 for strength and a 6 for sleight of hand.
So one of the hinges actually ends up breaking. There's only 2 hinges on the door, the top and the bottom, and you manage to break the top one by fiddling with it. And as it breaks, it begins to sag and creak forward, like it's straining on its last legs. And the guard seems to immediately notice and
Uh-oh.
he'll run over and start berating you.
I
What the hell are you think you're doing?
want
That's
to.
gonna come out of my paycheck.
I was gonna start crying, just immediately, as loud as I can, crying.
You want to roll for persuasion?
Can it be performance? I'm setting up a show.
Sure, I'll allow it.
Oh, for
Wow.
fuck's sake! What? Why can't I not roll today, Robbie?
You can both start crying with them if you want.
Yeah, please.
I'm not crying, but look at that one.
Why can't I just not roll, Robbie?
Just roll another d4. Cry with him.
Yeah, if you want to cry with them and make them feel better.
I just want to go home. Oh, I'm scared.
The guard just sort of crosses his arms and glares at you like, really? You think I'm gonna fall for some crocodile tears?
I'm still gonna keep crying. I ain't stopping.
He pulls out his spear and he yells, "Get back from the door! If you come back over here, I'll stab you through this." Oh.
Fuck.
Can't move.
All right. Well, that didn't work.
Can't believe Blue can't move. They're paralyzed in fear.
He goes back and starts sitting at his table again, and he seems to be watching you much more closely now. Like an angry mother, you can almost feel his hands on his hips as he glares at you.
Anything in the hay? No, we didn't find anything in the hay. I accepted poop, and now we have a poop shoe that we threw at a guard.
Yeah, there used to be two.
There used to be 2 shoes. Now there's 1.
There used to be 2 guards, now there's 1.
Hey, Bub, you know that rib I took off the skeleton?
Yeah.
Can I throw that at him too?
He might kill you.
Oh.
You better make it fucking count.
I'm not gonna make it kill. If he looks like he's that pissed, I'm not gonna push it too hard.
Well, you hit his friend in the head with a poop shoe, and then you broke a door halfway that's going to come out of his pay.
This sounds like a
Yeah,
date
you're
to work. Fuck, I'm having flashbacks.
So he's having a not very good day right now.
I wish there's a window or something so we could tell what time of day it is, but
Excuse me, what time of day is it?
Fuck off!
Fuck off isn't a time of day.
Make a dex saving throw.
The rocks.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
who?
Connor.
Oh,
What the fuck? Hang on, is my shit just fucked? Hang on. Okay, no, I just...
no.
You two can save him if you want, like try and push him out of the way.
What kind of roll is that?
Listen, man, I'm just saying.
What kind of roll would be to push Connor out of the way?
Probably just a regular, or probably another dex save if you want to try to save him.
Fuck is a dex save?
There you go.
It's on the top blue. If you look at your character sheet, there is saves at the very tip of the top by proficiency.
The guard suddenly grabs one of the bottles off the table and throws it. He actually manages to whiff it perfectly right between the bars, and it just narrowly misses Sadara's head as Charlotte pushes her out of the way.
Oh.
And it actually shatters against the back stone wall, and glass falls all around where that chain is.
Glass. Take all the glass.
I want to take a piece of glass as a shiv.
Yeah, good luck. You're gonna have to fucking wrap it in your non-poop sock if you
All
want
right.
to use it as a weapon.
Okay.
Oh,
The mage girl now has a shiv.
Alright, let me
So
go ahead and
Connor
add that to your character.
Connor used investigation roll to search your room,
Yes.
right? Would I
Yes.
be able to use a perception roll? to
Yes.
look
Yes.
around for anything?
He used investigation to search the hay, not the room.
Show feet. You gotta send me $20. If you donate $20, I'll show my feet on stream.
So I can glance around for anything of notice with perception done.
Yes.
Does anyone want to help me with this, or
All right, yeah, $20 a lot. All right, $10. I'll show you my feet. Don't mind me, guys. We're talking to chat.
you guys gonna help me look around the room or no?
Yeah, sure. I'll help you.
I'll
Sorry.
help you.
Okay, cool. Very good job.
Oh.
Hey, now you're rolling like me.
The one thing I'm fucking.
Yeah, of course e-girls are cheaper than me because I'm high quality, unlike those e-girls.
This glass here, bro. This glass. That's all I.
Yeah, you don't manage to find much. I will say you can still do a strength check on the chain if you want to. But you
See
will
if
not
it's-
be able to do the door again, obviously, because he'll just run over and stab you. The glass shank isn't set up yet.
Oh, sorry.
Fuck.
So dick.
Who are you shanking yourself?
Yes.
Yes.
Nobody kills me but
You
me.
wasted a crit, Connor. What's wrong with you?
All right, boys. Here is Puppo, as requested.
Alright, I've set up the glass shank. Actually, let me add distance.
This chain is the only thing that stands out, so I'm gonna have to yank this off the goddamn wall.
Well, there's still the skeleton. You get parts from him.
I have parts for it. What am I gonna do? Build a machine gun out of his bones?
With that, not with that attitude.
Machine gun Skelly.
Alright, so are you gonna yank it out?
I'm gonna try.
And I take it you two will assist?
Yes. What are we doing? Oh,
Yankee,
Bruno.
Yanking on this chain.
Yes. Hang on, I got you, buddy. Oh, get up on the bed. There we go. That was
Roll for
such a
strength
fucking
whenever you're ready.
ordeal.
Will strength? Would it be
Or
strength or
not strength.
athletics?
Athletics, yeah. My bad.
Okay. Okay.
16, 17. So, around the chain itself is not coming out, and the bolts that hold it into the wall are very tightly faceted in. However, as you all begin to yank on it with all your might, you actually manage to break free the chain's bolts from the loose end rocks. It seems that the walls have not been upkept well enough, and the constant, hot, cold has caused the block to basically come apart. So the chain comes out of the wall, and several fragments of rock break off as well.
Neat. Now we have rock.
I'm just gonna use this chain as a fucking weapon. Is what I'm gonna do.
Oh, the rock.
Whip acquired. Okay.
So as you guys are doing this, the guard gets up and starts to come over to yell at you, but he suddenly stops, and he acts like he's bewildered, like he's hearing some loud noise from somewhere. And he yells at you, "You fuckers better not break anything else, or I'm gonna be pissed when I get back." And he suddenly spins around and just bolts out as quickly as he can.
A doodly boop. A doodly bop. A boop. A doodly doodly bop.
Taking the chain with me.
Take the
I'm
chain.
obviously gonna make a run to break this fucking door.
Take it. Take a bunch of rocks so we have something to throw.
We are doing variant encumbrance, by the way.
Okay. So my glass shank always does 2 damage flat.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it does 3 plus your strength mod.
Oh well.
Oh, bye, blue, please.
All right. I want to break down this door.
Okay, how do you want to do it?
I want to fiddle fuck with the bottom lock, like push on the top and
Take one of the stones and try to use this a little bit. Sure, if you.
Yeah. Like I want to lever, like I want to push in the top of the door so it like torques the bottom hinge and like pops it.
As you make an attempt, but it seems that the bottom hinge is actually stronger than you thought, and it doesn't give out. It does seem that you can push it far enough to crawl out, but the bars are very rusted, and it seems like your hands and feet would get cut up if you tried to get over it that way. You can inspect the door again if you want, by the way.
Yes, sure.
So it's very rickety. The top bolt has obviously broken for the hinge, and it can't
Why?
be pushed partway open.
Mm-hmm.
The lock is still holding, but the actual locking mechanism seems very old and like it hasn't been maintained at all, similarly to the bars. The keyhole to the lock is also somewhat oversized for how big the key would have to be.
So aim for the key or lock mechanism with a rock and bash it.
Okay.
All right. That's going to be. Here, what would you have to roll for that? I'm still baby DM.
I would
don't
say a strength check, since it's an improvised weapon.
No, because you can't really see what you're doing that well because it's on the other side. You're like sticking your hands out in between the bars and trying to force this jagged rock in there. You can't really see that well.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
All right, cool.
And you guys can assist.
Yeah,
You'll obviously just be like sticking your head through the bars and be like, no, 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 more to the left.
all right. You
know?
get an extra
Yeah.
one for me. I like how Star keeps disappearing.
I'm not. I'm here. Who's doing this? I thought you were doing this sleight of hand check.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Woo! All right, we got a fat 9, boys.
I understand from rolling.
Yeah, exactly. Why do you keep letting him do everything?
I don't know why I
I
can't
don't
roll.
know how to roll.
You just click the thing you want to do. It's easy as.
It's in your character sheet. If you opened up your character
I roll from character sheet.
Yes.
sheet, yeah, if you look at your character sheet, you see how there's skills right next to your stat numbers. Like there's your inspiration,
Your
proficiency,
modifiers basically.
saving throws, and then under that is your skill. And if you click on that, it'll automatically roll. Okay. So you don't make very much progress. You do just barely manage to get the rock to fit in, but you seem to be having trouble with it. And as you try and take it back out, the rock actually gets stuck.
Way to go, dumbass.
I try. Do you have any ideas?
Is the gas big enough to crawl through?
Be my
If
guest.
you feel like getting your hands and feet cut
Yeah,
off, yes.
be my guest.
Well, no, but is it big enough to crawl through?
Yes.
It is if you feel like getting your hands and feet cut off.
Can I just get naked and cover my hands and feet with my cloths? Duh.
Then what about the rest of your body?
Well, if the gas big enough to crawl through, then I forget my body. I'll be safe. It's just my
You'll
hands
have
and
to make an acrobatics skill check for that, and if you fail, you're probably gonna fall and get all cut
Is
up.
there any way I can like, so the door already is kind of jarred open, yeah, from the fucking shit being busted.
Yeah.
Is there any way I can like push against it and hold it open like even wider enough for him to crawl through, or?
That was assuming that you two would be doing that.
Yes.
And that they could get to the other side.
Okay.
So they would still have to make an acrobatics skill check to not get cut up.
it's
Um,
dying. Yeah.
Just because the rock is stuck doesn't mean you cannot interact with the lock anymore.
Rock stuck. Door dead. Door stuck!
Door stuck.
God, please.
Don't forget, the lock is inside of the door and it's a flat wall. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So on your side, it's just completely flat. and on
That's
the
what I
other
was thinking. I wasn't trying to think of picking a lock. I wanted to like fucking just bash a rock against the like our side, the flat
that would
surface.
not work.
All right.
Brain
That'll
save
work.
Are you
better.
crawling through or what?
I don't know. Anyone else
would
got a
suggest
better
you
idea?
come up with a better idea.
Good ideas, guys.
Can we let's just bash a rock against the other hinge. Fuck it. Let's caveman our way through this.
All right, go ahead and make a strength check.
Okay, somebody else can do it.
Oh, okay.
An athletics check, I should say.
Athletics check.
That'll
what
help.
am I doing?
Yeah, I'll help, but like I ain't the one rolling because that's why.
Did it do?
Okay, 11.
All right. This time it does seem to give a bit now that you are not pushing on it but banging on it with a rock. It does not give, but you can tell that with a bit more, like a few more attempts, you'll be able to get through.
I'll keep hitting. Let's
But
keep
you
hitting.
also don't know when the guards might come back.
Listen, this might be our only chance. So.
Fucking keep hitting it.
All right, try again.
Doesn't count.
Yeah.
Are they helping me still? Is that a
You
fly
weren't allowed to
advantage?
roll, Connor.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll have to-
Someone else roll. Connor, you're giving
Why
them
do I roll 1 for all my? What the fuck?
all right, Connor, you give them a +1. So you roll 13. The hinge finally manages to crack and the bolt falls free. The door slowly falls forward and clatters on the ground in a very overly dramatic, overly loud sound.
Uh-oh. Alright, guys, well,
Ramble.
I'm gonna grab a torch from the wall.
Okay, you now have a torch.
Okay. I'm gonna suggest I grab the other one thing. Is there anything important on this table?
Not particularly. You can make an investigation check if you want.
You gotta make a quick investigation.
You find literally nothing. Okay, moving on.
Come on, it's time to go. We don't have time for that.
Alright, so as you go to the
Alright, third time's the charm. Yay!
why do your rolls suck my dick?
I
My
don't
report is
know.
not updated yet.
I got a
Are you sure
2.
to scroll down?
Yeah, I'm scrolling.
Oh.
The next ones.
Okay, time to go. Bye bye.
Anyways, so as you get to the doorway, there's a stairway that goes up. And as you begin ascending, you see that there is a large doorway, similar to the one you just came from, that leads to another area. Do you want to stop there or keep going up?
Is there any sound coming from over there?
It seems relatively quiet.
Relatively.
Yes.
Well, the guards looking here to run somewhere really quick. So it's probably like a
I
fight.
suppose, here, I'll go ahead and move you over there so you can actually see what you see when you get to these doors. Actually, that's supposed to be blacked out, but whatever. I'll go ahead and say that you look through the keyhole and you see that. So if you want to come in, it's up to you. Or
Is the
you
door
keep
locked?
moving up.
Thus, I cannot see. I'm after a refresh real quick.
Is the door locked?
It has. No, the door is not locked.
Okay, I
It
will open.
easily is open.
I will open the
Like,
door.
simple.
He said I'm dead.
Can you guys not see?
I can see.
It might be because I haven't placed your characters yet. Hold
Oh,
on.
okay.
That might be the
There we go.
issue.
Yeah.
Okay. My bad.
So is this where we came from?
Yeah, the doors that
Okay.
Connor just opened without asking you guys.
Yes.
You little shit.
Okay. Let me change to there we go. There. Okay.
All right.
You're free to do what you wish.
I want to head down this hallway.
I guess we're falling after this dumbass.
Well, this is a dead end.
Later, loser. Bye.
Noom. Oh yeah, just clip through the wall. Good job.
I'm gone. Help me.
Okay. You're fucking. Hold
There
on.
we go.
Okay, there you go. Stop flying around. Move like a normal human being, please.
This is Publishers Clearinghouse.
Don't forget you can look through keyholes.
Yeah, I'll look at the keyhole. I'm trying to be a sneaky guy, a sneaky mage. D&D, drunken degenerate. You're not fucking wrong. Okay, well, I will slowly open this door.
Okay. It opens. Alright.
That's a good
Is
question.
it-
I wanna
Were we,
pick-
were we completely unconscious when they dragged us down there?
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Is there anything down this hallway? I want to peek here before I cross and look at this chest.
Oh, there's a door there.
Okay. I will check the chest.
It is empty.
Fug. What's
Yep.
what's here?
It's a door. I need to reveal that. My bad. Revealing things in this, not so good. You know, it doesn't work very well at all, actually.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
Well, that just shows the whole map.
Is that a chest right there?
Yeah, there's nothing inside
Yeah.
of it. We checked.
Oh, okay.
Empty.
Can we hide in it just in case? Says chat.
Yeah, you can. It is big enough for you to fit in. But only one of you.
Well, it's nice knowing you too.
That chest is mine, you pissed off.
I will fucking kill you. Let's go. I want to peek through this keyhole too.
Okay. And as you peek through, you can actually hear voices on the other side. You can't tell exactly what they're talking about, but they seem to be talking about you. The
About
three of you.
Oh, okay.
Who are still down below in the cells. They seem
Clearly,
to be
yes.
generally speaking about you causing trouble.
Yes, I'm very good at that.
Can I like try and focus in on what they're saying, like make a perception roll?
You just cut out a lot. Can you say that again?
Huh? What?
You cut out.
You,
Let's
yeah,
make a
you cut out
perception
a
roll.
lot.
Oh, can I make a perception roll to try and like focus in on what they're saying about us?
Sure, if you want to.
Yeah. It's gonna be really bad. Watch. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, so, someone seems to be screaming about a poop sock, and the other one seems to be calming him down. And you can hear someone who sounds very authoritative reprimanding them both, for leaving their posts. The one who is trying to calm down the other is talking about how he could have sworn that he heard the bell ringing, the alarm bell. And around this moment, all three of you begin to feel very strange power welling up inside of yourself. It's very hot, and it begins in your chest, and or in your stomach, and as it begins to grow up into your chest, the feeling becomes much tighter and hotter. All right,
Mhm.
everyone roll 4d10.
Uh-oh. Whoop.
Time to poop.
No, 4d10.
Wait, what? I don't know what that means.
21.
You see where it says d10? Hit the 4 next to that.
Oh.
That means
Wait.
4 10-sided dice. The D
What?
number, yeah, D10, D20. The D, whatever number refers to the amount of size that dice have.
Alternatively, you see in the chat box, you can just do /roll and type in 1d20 or 1d10.
It's puberty.
Doing.
So roll 4d10. So click the 4 next to d10.
Okay.
Okay. So drop the lowest number, and that is now your HP for the time being.
20.
18.
Blue, yours would be 18. So go into your character sheets and change your HP.
Where the fuck do I do that?
That would be right next to your initiative. Yeah, it's right under your initiative and your armor class and your speed. There's a big box that says hit point maximum.
Okay.
It's at the
This one
top.
right there.
Okay. Just gonna make sure that you all got it. Yes, yes, and yes. Okay, cool. And everyone make a Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh.
I don't know how to do that.
Holy
It's
fuck.
above your skill check.
It's in saving throws. Underneath proficiency.
Yes, above your skill check. It's saving throws.
I'm seeing blue screenshots of what everything is.
Alright, so all three of you almost simultaneously collapse. You all begin to stagger around and clutch your chests, and tears begin to pour down your faces. You're all whimpering, and Charlotte even lets out a small yelp, and the voices inside seem to stop for a moment.
Way to go.
Oh.
Way to go, being a little bitch.
Oh no.
But after a moment, the guards begin to sort of or what you would assume to be the guards, begin to grumble about how, oh, it must be someone taking a prisoner down to the cells, and how they're such a whiny little bitch. So after you collect and compose yourselves, you are free to do as you wish.
Okay. That
Don't want to
sucked.
go in that door.
What's in this door?
Are you peeking through?
Yes.
Okay. Let me, having
Oh, and Connor go first, by the way, let him die.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
You're the one who's peeking.
By the way, you can choose to open doors quietly.
I will open doors quietly.
And, like, peek around and stuff before
Yes.
you actually enter.
Not just, fucking SWAT kick a door. What's up, motherfuckers?
Alright, go ahead and make a, stealth check.
Oh no, I gotta roll.
I don't know how to tell you this, but I can't actually assist you with this. And you just alerted the guard, who is actually sitting right there. Oh, wow.
my god!
Yay! What the fuck?
So the guard immediately hears you.
Good
As
job,
you're opening the door, you actually try and open it the wrong way, and the door makes a really loud clattering sound before you actually swing it open all the way, completely revealing yourself and the other two. And the guard just slowly turns to look at you from his seat.
Understandable. Have a good day.
Back up and close that door.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up slowly and close the door.
Understandable.
I turned it out of two. That might be a good time to run.
He immediately gets up and just slings the door open. He pulls out his spear and his shield, and he's coming after you.
Okay, time to run, my friends.
Time to roll for initiative. Hello.
Ah!
You're in combat now, bitch.
Oh, so I can roll for initiative. Well,
How do I
wait
bring
for-
up the tracker? Anyone know?
Huh?
Okay.
What? I didn't know and heard you.
No,
How to open up the initiative tracker, Connor?
fuck, I don't remember. It's been a while since I've been a DM.
That's you, Connor.
Yeah, it is. Hang on, I'll Google it.
Oh, God. I'll just roll for him. Paired. Alright, where is this bastard? There he is. This...
we can technically just keep track of it in our heads for now.
If you click someone hit add turn. What?
Where is his initiative? I don't even fucking see it. Whatever, I'll just fucking roll a d20.
Oh, it's the clock symbol on the
I
left,
see no clock.
above the question mark on the left.
There goes that. I see it. Okay then.
My initiative is actually
very
15.
good.
I rolled a second time just to make sure that I could actually,
Fuck, it's that right there. I don't know who that is. Get out of here. Alright, there we go.
Okay. No, fix my initiative. It was
there
15. There we go.
Okay then.
Oh, no.
Hmm.
Alright, but so you see the big...
Why does it keep...
his
Robbie,
initiative?
can you fix my initiative, please? It's 15. I rolled a second time to see if I fucked it up.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, it is not 5 now, chat. Fuck that. I haven't rolled above a 10 at any of my checks yet. Leave me alone. It's not a very good day for me. Blue?
Oh.
Are you gonna roll initiative?
Oh.
If you go into your character sheet, there's a big button say initiative.
Make sure you select your token first before you roll initiative.
Wait.
Yeah, click on your character, and then open your character sheet.
Oh. It's a clicker.
And initiative is above your HP.
Happen. I don't think you did.
Did you do it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did. Okay. Or oh no, you didn't.
I don't. I can't help you.
You have to click on the word initiative.
I did. Oh.
I'm not seeing it.
Oh, there it goes.
There you go.
Oh no.
Okay. So he does not immediately try to attack you, even though he has his spear and his shield out. He instead tries to use his shield arm because he has his shield actually strapped onto his arm. He attempts to grab Sadara right out of the gate. So you're gonna need to make a check to resist that
Okay,
or
so we-
try to avoid it.
A dex saving
What'd you
throw?
say?
A dex saving
Yeah.
throw? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Don't get grabbed.
Someone let Connor roll again.
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
okay.
Alright, you actually very deftly managed to avoid it.
I don't know this motherfucker! Don't touch me!
Alright, it's your turn.
Alright,
can
I'm going to
do the
disengage, and I'm leaving.
Well, okay. I mean, there's 3 of you and 1 of him, and you have the perfect opportunity. You even have a knife.
Oh yeah, that's right! Come here, motherfucker!
Go
Oh!
for it. Oh, wow.
Stab this
Yeah, that's
motherfucker
great.
right in the goddamn throat. 2 plus 0. That'd be 4, wouldn't it? Since it's just a flat 2 damage.
Yeah, that is 4.
Yeah, that's what
So,
stab this guy right in the fucking throat. Just get away from me!
I don't know about that. Let me see
I'm
here.
short, so I might not be able to reach, but I'm gonna try.
No. I'll say you stab him in the inner thigh and impair his ability to move.
Yeah!
So now if you want to run, you could probably escape, but he will alert the other guards.
Sorry, sir, you gotta die.
Also, make a... Let me check here real quick.
Uh-oh.
See what this is. Probably... What would you say sanity is? Would that be a
Wisdom.
saving throw?
Wisdom.
Yeah, probably. So make a wisdom saving throw. Okay. As you stab him in his inner thigh and blood begins to gush out very quickly, it splatters on your hand. And it does disturb you, but you're surprisingly okay with it. Your adrenaline is really pumping right now, so you're fine.
Okay, let me turn on my light real quick.
Okay, that's... are you done now?
What's up?
Are you done now?
Yep, I don't get any bonus actions or anything like that since
Okay.
I don't have a class.
Alright, you're up, Blue. What do you want to do?
Well, what can I do?
You got a rock.
Yeah, you do have a rock. You can throw a rock at him if you want.
Nice. Can I use a bone on him and beat him with my bone?
Yes, you can. I will. In fact, I will even add the bone to your character sheet so you can beat him with your femur. Let me see
Cool.
here. There you are. I'm literally adding the femur to your character sheet.
The dreamer of femur. You made him Jewish. I didn't aim that well, Zach. Or high. You also have a torch. You could just hit him with that and try to set him on fire if you're an asshole.
There you go. You now have femur. Yep. If you click on that, then it'll automatically attack.
I don't know what I'm clicking on.
Click on the word femur.
It's
Where?
It's at the bottom. It's
Bottom
above
of
your
what?
money.
Of your sheet!
Bottom of your
Sheet.
character sheet.
Oh my god, I'm not in
on your
there.
character sheet.
Blue, to make it, you can have your character sheet in a little window that you can minimize and just bring up whenever.
Yeah, if you had 2 monitors, you could pop it up on your second monitor.
Oh yeah, I forgot I meant to change the music for this.
I'll do that.
Well, you know what? I have the...
Femur go punk, haha. And if it hits,
Yeah.
you just click. The femur goes bonk.
Let me see if that hits real quick. It just barely whiffs. He actually just barely manages to lean out of the way.
Connor, what did you just click on?
Oh, I clicked femur go bonk, but since it's not on my sheet, I don't get to, you know.
Oh
Actually-
yeah, so I just went.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What up, what up?
What's up, Blue?
So start clicking shit, Connor.
Alright, so the guards have found you. One of them,
Is
anyways.
this Metal Gear music?
Yes.
I thought so.
Okay. So that's your turn, Blue. And now it's your turn, Charlotte.
Is this guy wearing metal or not?
He is wearing. Let me double check. Yes, he's wearing a chain shirt.
Okay, so in theory, then Shock and Grasp would have advantage on him because that's how the spell works.
You have
I don't
shock
know.
and grasp?
Is that how that works?
Yeah, if someone's wearing metal, like you get advantage on them.
Wait,
Alright,
you have
and,
spells?
They have one cantrip, which is Shocking Grasp.
Oh,
and
'cause
it's
half
because
elf.
they're racial.
Yeah. Okay. Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, go ahead and let's see how much damage you do here.
7.
Oh, how about that? Yeah. Let me see here.
It's 11 damage so far.
Yep. So go ahead and make a sanity saving throw.
that's just a
Which is
wisdom
gonna
save,
be,
though.
yeah, wisdom.
Wait, it's wisdom. That is.
Okay, so you grab a hold of him and begin to electrocute him, and he seems to be quite literally frying inside of his armor, and you can even see his skin begin to blacken from how much energy you're pumping into him. And eventually he finally falls around as you let go of him, and you can smell the disgusting stench of burning flesh and putrid skin, and you're pretty shaken up right now. Like, you're going to have disadvantage on certain checks from now on until you have a chance to rest.
The moment he falls over and he stops,
I want to
moving,
take a spear.
Sure, he's dead. She's just gonna kind of lean over to his side and puke on the ground.
Ew. I was like, I lift up my feet like ah.
Just swearing at open and telling them to search his body for anything.
I'm taking his spear.
Oh, okay.
I can I'll drag it onto my own sheet.
Alright. As you attempt to grab his spear, you
Uh-oh.
actually pass through it.
Oh.
It seems that the weapons and equipment that the guards have been given have been enchanted, so only they can use it to prevent prisoners from breaking out.
Clever girl. Alright, I want to check his 2 chests.
They are both empty. It seems that everything has been cleared out of this room for some reason.
Interesting. Alright.
Alright, I guess I need to change the music back real quick.
I am down to go back out where we came from and keep going up.
There's a well right here. I don't know if you
There is
see.
a well. What's in the
There
well?
are doors as well.
What's
There
in
are
the
4
well?
doors in this room.
I want to.
You look in the well, and there is water inside of it, and it does appear to be clean. It's also very hot. Not necessarily hot enough to, for example, scald you, but it is very warm water.
Okay.
Warmer than the floor.
Interesting. I want to peek in these doors real quick and go like.
The bottom one?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and grab this. So peeking in, this is about the extent of what you can see. You can tell there are some bags over there in the corner, and that's about it.
Okay. I want to sneaky sneak my way in.
Alright, you begin. By the way, you're at the wrong side of the door, you realize that, right? Yeah, there you go. So as you peek in, you can clearly see there's actually no one and no thing in here as far as you can tell. The room appears to be clear. There are cages on the floor, except for on the left side, one of them seems to have been tilted up and is taking up almost the entire space up to the ceiling. The other 2 are still down.
Interesting. Ooh. I want to leave this room and check this next one.
You don't want to check. All right, whatever.
Oh no, yeah, okay, you're right. I do want to check the crate.
There are no crates.
In the cage, I mean.
You do seem to notice something at the bottom, but it's too far of a drop. If you go down, you may not be able to get back up. Certainly, you
Darn.
can't get back up without assistance. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Okay. I will head back up to this next door then. I don't want to get trapped in the fuck pit.
Okay.
I'm too not equipped for the fuck
Oh,
pit.
fuck. That reminds me. Okay. Come here, Sardia. We need to pick this guy's body up
Huh?
and move him into one of the chests.
Oh my god, we
Uh,
really are fucking playing Metal Gear. Da, 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 da.
All right. You can go ahead and stuff him in the chest if you'd like.
It's very icky.
Snake?
Black as hell.
Snake? Snake?
The body stinks and it's revolting as you move it. It almost seems like its limbs are about to tear off and fall apart all the way down to his skeleton as you move him.
He looks like a fucking well done beef brisket. Black on the outside, still red hot and smoking on the inside.
Yes, his muscles actually do seem to be quite gooey.
Is he
You
well?
can tell that
Is he
his,
well done?
his-
Why is he rotting? He only got
skin is-
fried.
he's not rotting. He's fried inside and out from
Ye-
electricity.
Having worn
Body
chainmail,
should be falling apart.
having worn chainmail, yeah, that shit wouldn't be fun to be electrocuted in, my guy.
Yeah, his skin is actually starting to split apart in certain spots, and you can tell the muscle is just goo, like it's softly, very slowly running down his body.
It's very icky.
Ew, ew,
Alright.
ew, ew, ew. Throw some in chest.
All right, he's in the chest now.
Chest boy. Now you can resume peeking through that door.
Yeah, split us in the set door.
Okay, so you peek in and you see a bunch of naked people. There's 3 men and 1 woman, and 2 skeletons that are still chained up, and they're all chained up to the wall. This seems to be some kind of either a torture area or a holding area. And you can also see that right here, there's a guard, one of the spearmen who you just killed. One of them is standing right here. He didn't seem to hear the commotion. It seems like the loud sobbing and the gentle sound of the chains moving distracted him from whatever was happening outside.
You guys want to take him out, Metal Gear like?
I... If there's people in there, we could free them and have them help us escape.
Exactly.
But do you want to risk another
Yes.
encounter guard?
Yeah, but what if those people are bad? We just free a bunch of fucking prisoners. and
Well,
turn
we're a
on
bunch
them.
of prisoners.
Fuck you.
Don't worry, I'm cute. It'll work out well for me.
You're not that cute.
Let's
Shut the
check
fuck
all
up.
the doors before we make
Yeah,
any
okay,
knowledge.
yeah. Go check the door.
And just as a reminder, you can ask me for guidance at any time you would like,
Okay.
because this is going to be a very difficult campaign. Alright, so looking through the keyhole here, you can see a single person inside of a cage, and he appears to be very relaxed, like he's been very cooped up and cramped in a tight space for a long time, and now he is no longer being cramped up inside this cage the way he was before.
He's used to it.
A single man here if you want to try and interact with him.
I'd rather... Let's get the guard first, in case he, like, screams or something.
By the way, you do not see a wall above you. Just so you know.
What?
Oh, so these are all like stalls then.
Yes.
I'm not sure what you mean.
You said
I
there's a
mean-
wall above us, right?
No, there's a wall like above you, but I mean like in
Here.
terms of like to the north. Yeah, up there. You do not see a wall right here. This is just the extent of how far you can see. And you can still
Oh.
peek inside if you want to get a look around the room before you go all the way in.
I
I
would
don't
like to
understand.
sneak inside. I'm gonna wave to my...
Okay, so wait. What he's basically trying to get at is, that we can see as far as this, but the room goes further beyond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Um. Okay. I would like to. I'm gonna motion to the guys. I want to try and open this door quietly. So I guess I'll roll for stealth.
Okay.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
sure, quietly.
Yeah, I want to try. If I don't get fucked, which I will.
Getting
13.
really fucking fun.
I got a 13. 13 isn't that bad.
As you sneak in, the guard does not notice you. However, the people who are next to him do notice you.
I want to put a finger over my lips. Like to tell them to be quiet.
The guard seems to notice that they behave strangely, but they almost immediately begin to look down at the ground and act like nothing's happened. And he seems concerned. The guard is shifting around a bit more.
I want to
He
sneak.
think that they're going to try and make some sort of a move, so he's more on guard.
I want to sneak behind him and slice his throat.
Yo.
Alright, do a stealth check again.
Okay, don't fuck up. Uh oh.
Disable.
Uh oh.
I didn't say words.
Uh oh.
Is this words?
You gonna roll?
I did.
There you go.
It's just roll 20 slow.
Okay, so that's a terrible roll.
Yes,
So
it
as
is.
As you go in to slice his throat, you actually manage to trip and stub your toe, so take 1 point of damage.
Oh god damn it.
And as you fall forward into him and accidentally push him. And because of this, you actually manage to save yourself from falling and knock him prone on the ground. And these three men here actually suddenly leap forward as far as their chains will let them and start grabbing at his clothes to hold him down.
Excellent. That works. I want to jump on his back and then where's Keontae and
Go on a
Patrick?
grabbing frenzy.
Yep. I'm gonna go Legion on him.
Alright, roll 3 of your knife attack.
Okay. Would I have advantage since she's prone? That's how that works,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
He's also being held, which is why you get 3. So that's how long it's gonna take him to get the fuck up.
Ooh. All right. So, 4, 6, and then I don't know if that last one hits or not.
The last one does not hit. It glances off of his armor.
All right. Cool. That's still 6 damage.
So after that, he manages to get up finally, and he throws you back against your will.
Huh.
So you go flying over
Okay.
here, and he suddenly spins around. He is bleeding a lot. He looks like he's on his last legs, but he has his spear at the ready,
Oh, poop.
and the other prisoners seem too afraid to do anything more than they've already done.
My AC is 9 right now, so
Oh, yikes. So we need to roll for initiative now.
oh boy!
There we go.
Ah!
We can go ahead and move you guys.
Oop.
There we go. Oh, you got an initiative of 3. Very good. Go ahead and re-roll so you'll go back on the track.
Yeah, I got you. Oop, maybe.
You are keeping that 3 though.
Oh no, that's fair. I wasn't be like, oh yeah, I rolled a 17. That's my new initiative. Like, nah, man. Fair's fair.
That definitely sounds like something you would do.
Not even.
Alright, Blue, roll for initiative.
Hold on.
No, hold on. We've
I don't
hold
need
on
to-
enough.
Oh yeah, I need to change the music again.
Back to Metal Gear Alert.
Back to the alert theme.
Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop.
Alright. That is the initiative order. So you both get an attack before he gets to go.
Nice.
Don't forget you do have disadvantage, Star.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Damn, world the fuck.
World's a fuck.
It is your go. Do as you go.
See that chain I picked up, right?
Yes.
Is it possible I can like whip that around, like pick up momentum and then toss them?
You're gonna need to do a strength check for that,
Strength check
or
for
acrobatics. I mean,
acrobatics.
or not acrobatics, athletics.
Oh
Dexter.
my
You know what
god.
I mean.
Pick one.
I did pick one. It's athletics. There.
Ah, fuck, and I had disadvantage, alright.
Yes.
Don't fuck up.
Give me 1 second.
I was vibing out to Metal Gear.
Fuck, God, do I mean,
Hey, is Metal Gear in the NES part of the game canon?
You mean Metal Gear?
Yeah,
Like not Metal Gear
yeah,
Solid?
okay,
Yes,
it's
it
a
is.
miss.
In fact, it's a very important part of it.
on the NES.
Well, on the NES version versus the I forget what the fuck the actual original was on, but it does have some differences. It's not as good in my opinion, but you can get basically the same lore from it.
'Cause I
So
saw
if
one
you
on the
only care
NES. So
about that.
I saw like a vintage game store, so I figured I might pick it up if it's not, trash.
The original is better in my opinion. So, anyways, so as you whip the chain around, you actually manage to hit yourself in the face with it and tangle it around your head. So,
Oh.
go ahead and take 1 damage for that.
Good job. Like those kids who get
Alright,
nunchucks, hit themselves in the fucking nuts.
Yeah, pretty much. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna be cool.
Ah! Ow, my patch!
Yeah, so you bruised your head. Good job.
And your ego.
Oh.
And you're having a not good day.
You're both having a not good day.
Yeah, but the difference is I can't roll, but Sedaris is a sadistic murderer.
I need female to go bonk. Take this.
Yeah, you might want to bonk, Blue. You do have to get closer to do that, though. For
You'd
your
have to be
turn, you
here.
can move up to 30 feet.
And each square is 5 feet, so it's 6 boxes.
Yeah.
You do diagonals too, right?
Yeah, you can move diagonally.
Excellent.
They just
Yeah.
Just drag yourself and walk over, yeah.
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 You can walk over other people, but you cannot stand on the same spot as them.
stand on his head.
Bitch!
Just fucking Goomba stomp this bitch. This is what you get for tripping. Yeah!
Yatta!
It's like that one fucking video I posted where the kid Goomba stomps the other in fucking school. Nice.
Femur go bonk.
That's a hit.
I just click femur go bonk in the chat thing, and it'll roll damage
Yeah.
for you. Yeah,
Auto damage.
Zach has a good point. Either roll really good or really bad. There's no in between. I don't get average rolls.
Blue,
Woo.
What?
click
What?
on the blue text in chat to do your
What
actual
blue
attack.
text?
In-
What blue text?
It says femur go bonk.
Go bonk, haha. If it isn't there,
There you
then
go.
Roll down. Okay, you do 3 damage. Connor, you did 6, right?
Yes.
Alright, good. So, you actually managed to hit him in the head, and he seems to be staggered for a moment. He's taken a lot of damage, and he's really struggling. He's actually going to get disadvantage for this roll. Let me see here.
Imagine being a jail guard and 3 small kids come up and beat the shit out of you. You're just minding your business and you get fucking shanked by one.
As he's staggering back, he thrusts forward with his spear, and he actually manages to catch your hand, and he slices open part of it. So you're gonna take 7 damage for that.
Ow. Who, me?
No,
Blue.
Blue, because they're in the front.
This is why I didn't want to get close.
He's also staggered back.
Okay.
Where he's
I don't know
against
how to
the
do
road.
math.
Yeah, just inner city security. You ain't fucking wrong. Alright. Is it my turn?
You had 18, so it'd be -7 blue.
So you'd
and
have
that
11
would
health
be
left.
just-
11.
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
Yes it is.
I'm gonna cast stab.
Alright. You're gonna have to, stab him. So, stab him, you know.
This is a 15 hit.
It hit.
Excellent. Extra 2 damage.
Alright, you actually managed to ram your full body into him, and the tip of the knife just barely goes in through his chainmail, and the glass actually breaks. So you no longer have a knife, but
Damn.
as you ram into him, he falls over, and he seems to be dead.
Seems to be.
Well, if you want to make sure, you can do that.
Yeah, of course.
Well, go ahead, fuck his shit up, fam.
Yeah, just right for the
Schwartz
next.
gonna look away.
Right as it
Uh,
music ends too. Perfect.
You are going to have to make a another saving throw if you do that.
Okay, what kind of saving throw?
Another wisdom. And if you fail it, you are getting disadvantaged.
Acceptable.
Alright. Or you could just let the prisoners free and let them do it. Alright, you succeed.
All right, cool.
Uh,
Now let the person's free.
As you get on him, and you basically just start to beat him to death with your bare fists because you have no weapon anymore, you just beat his face in until you're positive that he's no longer breathing. Your adrenaline is really pumping right now, man. Not gonna lie.
I get up, covered in blood, and wave to all the prisoners. So, what you guys in here for?
Oh, God.
Can I check on their hand, by the way? They got fucking sliced with this.
I am
fist.
asking them that.
Okay.
Yes, you can. Go ahead and make a medicine saving throw, or medicine skill check, I should say, if you want to patch them up.
God, I'm really bad at medicine. I've never studied, so you better hope I don't really fuck this up.
They can both assist you.
Yeah, sure, I'll help you.
Or actually, Connor can assist. Blue cannot because they're the one being operated on.
After, disassembling somebody's face with my bare hands, I now know the human body. You got an extra 4.
Said 16.
Alright, you managed to patch her up and stop the bleeding with some of the cloth from the guard's clothing. You just rip it right off and you patch her up. And she recovers 3 HP.
Nice.
Give a little kiss to the cloth. Boo boo gone. It's okay.
Alright. Yeah, but I ask everybody, so what you guys here for?
1 second.
Oh.
I was wrong, actually. You recover 5 HP out of 7. I am dumb. Alright. The woman who is back here in the back just sort of curls in on herself and, pushes herself back as far as the chains will let her go into the room to sort of stay away from you. She is also next to 2 skeletons, so that sort of figures. This one right here stays silent. He's a larger man with a sort of dark complexion and very dark eyes. He's obviously just a man who's, a man of very few words. These 2 are actually elves who are both fair-skinned and have very fair hair as well. This one here begins to speak. We were all taken from our homes. We actually don't know what we've done wrong.
Well,
Go ahead.
Go ahead, sorry.
What?
Go ahead, sorry.
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
I'll say, we're trying to find a way out of here. Care to join?
Please, the guard has keys if you take it off his body.
Oh,
Get us out.
excellent. I want to take the keys
Before
off.
they can go grab the key, Chart will speak up in Elvish to them and ask them, "Where is your home? What do you mean you were taken?"
He sort of looks around nervously, as if he doesn't really understand what you're asking him.
So,
We were taken from our village. It's been a long time since I've been home.
also, you've been here for a while then.
I just want to go home and see my family. You can sort of tell that he is, sort of deflecting, and he's very panicked.
Okay.
You can roll for insight if you want.
Yeah, I mean, why not? It's a little bit
Wait,
sketch.
hang on a second, hang on. Okay, I don't have proficiency in insight, is what to say.
Okay, well.
He's completely trustworthy.
He's a very upstanding and nice individual, as is everyone else in the room.
I mean, Charlie's still a little bit fucked up herself right now. She's not really focusing on how people are speaking.
Makes sense.
All right, I want to. I'll start with. I want to get the keys of the body. Is there
Okay.
anything else on him, like notes or like documents or anything like that about these people?
There does not appear to be anything important, but he does have 2 gold coins on him.
Yoink.
Alright, go ahead and add that to your character sheet.
Excellent. I am rich. Do not talk to me, peasants. I am rich.
Charlie is gonna keep watch out here, by the way. While
Alright,
they're
cool.
doing this.
I'm gonna start with unlocking the woman.
Unlocking the woman.
Yes.
Unlocking Pagania.
Open vagina.
So as you go to unlock her, she starts sort of waving her hands around, trying to push you away from the chains. It's like she's afraid that if you let her go, she could end up getting killed instead of escaping.
Okay. Well. Basically, if you stay here, they're gonna do bad things to you and probably kill you anyway, or you could try to run away. It's up to you guys.
She begins to silently cry and shake her head. It's obvious that she absolutely does not want to leave. Whatever they've done to her could not be worse than her dying in her mind. It's very obvious.
All right. Well, I guess she's staying. I move on to this guy.
As you manage to finally as you unlock his chains, he immediately jumps up and sort of bumps into you, knocking you over. And he runs over and he immediately bumps into Blue as well, knocking them over.
Rip 'em
And
dead.
then just runs through and lastly knocks you over and knocks you out of his way. And then he just runs out and vanishes.
He
Straight
skedaddles.
into the night.
He gone.
Oh, rude. All right. I guess I'll unlock Tolkien Elf next.
Which way is he running, by the way?
He ran out through here.
This door down here?
No, up.
This
No,
door
up.
here.
Oh, he went up. What the
Yeah.
fuck? Okay, you need to hurry up the process of unlocking.
All right. I'm
Way to
unlocking both of
go,
them. Let's
Kyle.
go.
As you unlock them, the tall elf man here immediately turns and goes to run as well. But suddenly the larger dark-skinned man grabs him and you didn't realize exactly how big he was at first because he was sort of curled in on himself. But as he stands up, he grabs the other by the neck and the waist and just lifts him up in the air and then slams him on the ground with his full force so hard that you can actually hear bones crack against the floor.
Ow. I'm gonna
Uh,
take a step back.
so he just sort of curls in on himself and immediately starts gasping for air. He can't even scream. It sounds like, from the way he's breathing, that he's broken multiple ribs. The tall man then looks between you two and then just calmly walks out. And he sort of just stops right here and waits.
Okay, I want to help this guy to his feet and help him walk out. Let's go, big boy.
As you try to, he just cries in pain, and he's making a lot of noise now as you're trying to touch him. It seems that he's broken his arm in multiple places, and he's broken multiple ribs from the way he slammed. He's also having trouble limping along as his knee seems to be bleeding quite heavily from where it hit the floor.
Do I still have my
Please,
non-poop shoe?
You do.
I'm gonna stuff in his mouth and say, "Shut the fuck up. Let's go."
Alright, you now have a slave. Good job.
Neat. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Wait, hang on a second.
Okay, so we need to peek through this door down here.
Okay.
The Italian. Oh my god. The small squad has a fucking slave.
Hold on. Can I make it so that you can control him and, like, move him around with you? Hold on.
There's a way to, yes.
And... Oh, I know how to do it. Hold on. I can just grab that. Group. There we go. He will now go wherever you move. Never mind, it didn't work.
Oh, he moved slightly-ish. At least on
Yeah.
my screen.
Whoa! Whoa!
You're in the shadow realm now,
Ah!
bitch.
That wasn't me moving into the shadow realm.
Yeah, he cast teleport on you. You're now in the fucking Shadowverse. Alright, here, I'm just
Whoa!
gonna have him. He's. Okay, you're fine now. You're fine. Just imagine you're dragging him along
Alright,
for
cool.
sake of ease.
Why are you going up there? Get your ass down here!
Whoop.
If it comes down to it, you gotta leave him.
Oh, well, we don't gotta tell him that.
What is it bad? What is he going to do? He's broken.
Yeah, and I want to help
and
him.
What? Oh, you want to help people now, do you?
Yes. I've been helping people. I helped you guys get out.
Okay, just open this door then, see what's inside here then.
Okay, fine. I opened the door.
Alright, make a stealth check.
Uh-oh.
Good job.
I'm looking right at her. I just open the door and just like walk right in.
Yeah, pretty much. So he. Hold on, let me reveal this quick. There we go. So there's a guard here, and he was looking away, but he heard you literally the instant you came in. Probably because of the screaming guy you're dragging along with you, like.
I said, shut the hell up.
Good job, Connor. Good job.
Yes.
So this guard does not look happy, and you're gonna have to roll for initiative.
Oh, poopy.
Boy.
Oh, I don't have any weapons. I gotta punch this dude in the dick.
The D.
Alright, I got a torch.
Why do you guys keep letting Connor do everything?
I don't know because they're not doing shit, so someone's gotta do it.
Because I will walk through the door and get shanked.
Exactly. Let Connor get shanked.
That's fair.
Be stealthy about it, then.
I'm trying, but I can't roll good.
So we all have negatives and fucking stuff.
We have niggas and everything.
It's only a -1.
That still hurts. See?
Maybe.
See? He got an initiative of 0.
How?
You got a nat 1 -1.
God, Blue. You didn't pick your character, by the way. You have to click on yourself before you roll.
Oh.
No, it popped up though. Let me see if I know.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay, so oh yeah, there you are. My bad. So the
Yeah.
guard has very obviously seen you here very quickly, and he reacted immediately. You seem to be slacking off, but the second he heard you, he immediately bolted over, and he's gonna try and stab you. Let's see here. He just barely manages to hit you, and he grazes you with the spear, just barely nicks your arm for 2 damage.
Oh, thank God.
Alright, Charlotte, that's you.
Oh my god. So, do I have to go all the way around, Connor? I can't like squeeze.
You can go through me.
between them
You can
two.
go through. You can go through people you are allied with, but you cannot stop on them.
Okay.
Yes, I'm not going to like stop you if you're walking past me.
Hi.
Yeah.
Howdy.
Hello.
So-
Please give him lifent.
I guess I have disadvantage anyway, so I'm not gonna do much. But hi, howdy. I guess I'm gonna try and give the boy the shot. Actually, that's a good, cause you get advantage from shot grasp with weighing metal, right?
So if you have advantage and
So
disadvantage,
You don't have advantage, but you don't
I
have
have
disadvantage.
it's
So
just
I
a
do
straight roll.
normal rolls.
Yeah, it's a straight roll.
Okay.
Keep it on advantage though, so that because we don't want to have to change it back and forth, basically.
Yeah.
You just take the left number.
Yeah. 'cause that's the first
15.
you roll. All right, that hit.
Please, please, my man.
4
And also
damage.
To have his reaction, which is very nice. That means I can back up.
Yeah, so you shock the fuck out of him. That's pretty much it. Yeah, you just shock him. All right,
Shock him and hide among these sacks.
Yeah, pretty much. Just let me get the trash.
Yeah, this is basically the lolly trail. Not even lolly. They're like fucking they're like teenagers. Chill out, chat.
Blue, I need you to bonk.
You need me to bonk. No.
Give him the boner of justice.
My boner is bisexual. For justice. Yeah.
Yeah. You attempt to hit him, and you actually just barely whiff.
We don't. None of
And
us have beats right
now-
now.
Oh no.
Oh, actually,
You skip my turn.
yeah, Blue just skipped you, but yeah, that's okay.
I want to punch him.
All right, go
That's all
for
I
it.
got. 1
Uh,
damage.
Yep, 1 damage. So, I guess I should say it again for anyone who's watching. Punches are always minimum 1 damage, assuming they hit. Unless you aim for a headshot. Then you take damage, because motherfuckers be wearing helmets and shit. So, you manage to punch him in one of his weak areas, actually in his arm, just above his elbow. And he takes 1 damage. Alright, now it's his turn. I wonder what he's gonna do.
Uh-oh. Robbie stabs the bitch who just punched him in the arm. Eh.
He backs up now.
Oh, that's because he's got range.
And
Oh, wait. That's an
Yes,
attack
he
of
does.
opportunity from both me and
Blue.
Blue.
yeah, you get that.
Give him the
You're gonna-
bonk.
You gonna attack?
I don't hit him. Blue.
Do not hit him.
Blue, you gotta make an attack.
Yeah, whenever someone exits your attack range, you get a free attack.
Oh. Do I just go again?
Yeah, bonk.
Yeah, just bonk if you want to, or you can attack or whatever, I don't know.
I don't
Kill
fucking
him.
know.
Kill him dead.
Kill him.
Murder him. Okay, yeah, that hits. 12 for
Oh.
damage. Nice. So, as he's backing up, he sort of readies his shield, and he manages to ward off your pitiful little punch. But as he's doing that, Blue comes in and just whacks him right across the face with a fucking bone. She actually whacked him so hard that the femur snapped in half.
No, the bonk stick.
That's fine, she has another.
I do. I got 2!
2 bones.
I stole his legs.
So as that happens, he actually takes a stab, and he actually misses you just barely.
Oh.
His spear suddenly juts out and whips right past your ear.
That
Excellent.
ear.
He almost got that head and made it fucking explode, but you know. Popped your head like a fucking grape. Alright, that's your turn, Charlotte.
Alright, it's time to Naruto this guy.
Atta!
Please hit, please hit, please.
You can't get on those chests, by the way. The
Uh.
sacks are fine, but not the chest. Yeah, that's why he backed up.
I have a 15.
That hits
That'd be a 16.
15. They still have non-advantage.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Alright, make another wisdom saving throw.
Oh. I wanna.
You gotta.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so as you grab him, you begin to electrocute him, same as you did before. And you are really just fucking laying into these people with electricity today. So as you shock him, once more his skin begins to blacken and sort of break apart as it shrinks. And you can tell that, you know, his insides are literally being roasted into a fine goo before he ultimately falls over dead. And you once again throw up, and you are now dehydrated and actually have 1 point of exhaustion.
Oh. Oh no.
Y'all weak.
We should probably get out of here soon.
I remember what 1 point of exhaustion does to me.
I think
I
it's
would put-
disadvantage on checks. I think it's disadvantage on ability checks.
I'm pretty sure that's all it is. Which means, you know, you might want to just assist.
Yeah.
All right, let's go up that staircase that the guy ran up.
1 second.
Actually, I want to check his chest real quick
Yeah,
first.
it's disadvantage.
The server, at least on my screen, says it's been interrupted.
Yeah, it
I
does.
have
It just
to
refresh.
Oh.
Okay. As you check the chests, they are once again emptied, and you can tell, obviously, that everything has been moved seemingly to a specific place. Can I also just mention? No, I'm not gonna help you unless you ask for it.
Are we going upstairs to follow that guy?
If you want to.
I'm asking the party what their decision is.
Upstairs? Question mark.
Yes, the guy ran out. I assume he went upstairs. He went up.
The guy ran out. You mean?
Well, you don't know that he ran upstairs. You just know that he ran out through that room there.
Yeah, he ran this way, which was towards where the guards were at through that door. So he either ran to them and got fucked, or he ran down from where we came from.
All right, I guess. You know what, Charlotte? You can look through this door this time.
I mean, I'll peek through. I'm not opening.
Nah, not Charlotte. I mean, fucking the other one.
Me?
Yeah, you didn't set your name to what it is. I don't know what to call you.
I
if
mean,
you look
no
at the
one's
bottom
even
right,
said their names, anyways.
Blue, if you look at the bottom right, you can actually see where it says ads. If you click on that and change it to your character name.
Okay.
If you go to the top right, you click My Settings, and change your display name to your character name, it'll display it in the bottom left instead of that icon. And I'll be right back.
Colin's dumb. You don't have to do that.
Ah, damn it.
Since he's away, I will actually BRB for just a moment as well. Enjoy the tune.
We gotta get the fuck out of this prison. Saudi is a fucking psychopath. I need to leave.
I need to leave now.
I made 2 guys into microwave dinner. I don't want this.
Oh, I'm streaming at the moment. I'll watch when you're done. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. What'd I miss?
Robbie's AFK right now.
Okay, well, so while we wait, if I guess I would be hanging out with you two. What's your names?
Yeah, no.
All right, well, fuck you two.
So give him a deadpan stare. You first.
I'm Sadira. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, I have a feeling you deserve to be in jail.
Excuse me? I'm a perfectly nice person.
I did just watch you bash a man's head in.
He was gonna kill us.
There's no reason.
You cooked up 2 men alive in their armor. You were the last one to judge.
I am acting in self-defense.
So am I.
That is on you.
I am too. It's just preventative self-defense.
Who are you killing?
No, we're arguing amongst ourselves. Don't worry, we're role-playing.
Sure.
We know they knew the second that he would have saw us, he would have tried to kill us, right?
That's why you don't go in that room.
Well, you know what? Maybe those people needed help.
Yeah, now you're dragging an injured man around.
He'll be okay.
I say put him out of his misery.
No.
No. We can leave him, but we won't kill him.
What? So, I've introduced myself. So now, who are you?
I'm not telling you my name.
Okay. What about you, Miss?
Yeah, no, we're not friends. I'm just gonna leave this dungeon and never see you again.
Okay. I start walking this way.
Oh, okay.
Well, through the doorway, you can see what appears to be an arm and a leg on top of what again appears to be a torture table.
Also, it's just a torture room. Then.
Probably.
Okay, well, I am going this way.
Okay, you do that.
Are you guys
I don't
coming?
think it's worth it to go into a torture room.
What if there's weapons?
Do you want to go in and check?
Weapons, you say?
Fucking sadistic bastard.
I mean, yeah, he's murdered 2 people now, and he's just like, yeah, whatever, this is fine.
Hey, one was in self-defense, and the other one was, preventative self-defense. It's proactive self-defense. Oh, my food is here. I'll be right back.
Wow.
While you guys explore this room, I'll be right back. Oh, Bruno.
You
How
can't
do I
still peek in there.
Oh, still peek.
You need to roll for stealth under your skill checks.
How do I peek?
Roll for stealth.
Oh. How do I stealth?
It's under your skill checks.
The fuck's a skill check?
Basically, you know how you have the proficiency bonus and the saving throws? Your skill checks are under those boxes.
So
And
which
you want to
one?
go down and find stealth.
Oh.
It's at the very bottom of the list, basically, by survival.
Did it go?
Okay.
Oh, it
You
did.
peek in and find that there's actually not anything living in here.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
It's freaking me out how weirdly animated this skeleton is.
The skeleton is Mortis.
Nope. It looks useless in there. Unless anyone really
Oh,
wants to go and investigate.
Star, you weren't actually here when I described this, I think, but down in this room over here, I described for Dust while you were away that
Shift ping, you can drag our attention. There's a way to drag our attention to wherever you're pinging, but
yeah, but that's annoying.
Okay, I'm back.
I mean, I keep my screen set.
Oh,
so
yeah, I
I
see what
can
you're
the
thinking
full
now.
thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
What I miss?
I'm describing this room because they weren't here when I described it last time. So
it's the cages and shit.
well, not cages. Well, kind of. They're in the floor, and down in the bottom of this one, there's something, but it's too dark to tell what it is. It's also too high for you to.
No.
You also have not checked everything in this area, just in the rooms that you've actually been in. I know I said I wouldn't give you help, but I want to help. I want you to succeed.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty well if you count kill count.
I don't know about your fucking sanity, though.
No, I'm not happy.
Yeah, you're pretty fucked up. You're dehydrated, thrown up a bunch.
I could technically get some water from the well, but
Yeah, you can.
I don't know how clean it is.
Well, you can try and check. Are you going to or no?
I'm thinking of it.
Thinking about it.
I have no clue when guards gonna come through and shit, so I guess I'm gonna get some sips.
Okay.
I'm guessing it's just like a normal well system where it's like you fucking pull the bucket up and shit.
Yes. There's the bucket's actually
Little
already up.
Crank.
Yeah, right. Yeah, up there. There's a crank. The bucket's already up currently.
I'm gonna drop it.
It drops with a loud echoing splash all the way up. And as it drops down, you can actually feel a wave of heat come up and hit you in the face.
Alright, time to slowly crank it back up, I guess.
The crank is actually surprisingly loud, but you managed to get it all the way to the top with nothing happening. You can go ahead and do a nature check or a perception check, your choice.
Well, just
Or
looking at it, what does it look like without like any
It looks
big deal?
totally fine.
Oh, there's more poop.
So I'm gonna do a perception check then to see if it's Claymore. I have disadvantage on these though, which is oof.
Yes. Blue can't help you though.
7.
Hope so you don't die.
You can roll a d4 to assist if you'd like.
I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Give me a minute.
Bruno made a
Alright.
stinky.
So as far as you can tell from the way that it looks and smells, and even the taste of it, it all seems fine. The only thing that's wrong with it is the water is very warm. It's like bath water even, so drinking it is somewhat difficult.
Wait, you never had warm water before?
I'd rather have cold water any day of the week, even if
Never
it's
had
cold
warm
outside.
water?
Ew, warmy.
For
I
that,
mean, I'm
it's half-
dehydrated. I need to drink something.
Go for it. You just gonna chug it?
No, I'm not going to chug. I'm going to drink enough to parch myself, but not do it.
Sate your thirst? Okay.
parch myself.
You're starting to feel much better. Your disadvantage is gone, but you still have 1 point of exhaustion, so you do have disadvantage on skill checks still.
Yeah. I need to take a nap.
Yeah, pretty much. I forgot
Nap in the hay.
what I was doing. I was talking about this. Or no, that's right, I did talk about that. I'm stupid.
The little
And then
pits.
I mentioned that you had not searched the entire place yet, outside of, like, the rooms you haven't been in.
I kind of want to check, like, cause this is a scroll on the table, right?
Yep.
Should probably try and read that, see what it's talking about.
You can go for it if you wanna.
Might as well while Connor's jerking off. Let's go take a peek.
Alright,
Go
let's
for
take a peek.
So it's written in common, and it's very poorly written at that.
Ew.
And you can tell that it is a list of names of people who have been brought in and their statuses.
How many people have been brought in?
It appears that it's about a dozen.
What's all their statuses?
Outside of you three, all of them are deceased.
Hmm. I thought it'd be status as in, like, common, peasant, wealthy, you know, shit like that.
No, its status is in locked
As
up
in,
or
yeah.
dead.
That's not comforting at all.
Dead. God damn it, Connie.
You
shut
are
the
dead.
fuck up with your
It's
friends.
no big surprise.
Hey, my dude, you okay? What are you doing? Why are you just waiting here?
He has his arms crossed over his chest and his very dark eyes. They don't really look at you. He sort of turns his head away a little bit, like he's ashamed to even look at you.
Did we ever go into this room?
Okay,
No, we have
I'm
not.
back. Sorry about that.
You're good. You peeked into that room.
Yeah.
You did not try and stealthily check in, and you did not try and enter.
Okay.
I'm going to be enjoying some Taco Bell.
Oh, Taco Bell.
I know. Sorry about that. Bruno had an incident.
Where he shit all over your bed again.
Not this time.
From the Taco Bell.
God, I don't want to go to Taco Bell. It's probably a bad idea.
God, I love Taco
Now
Bell.
you're gonna shit all over your bed.
Yeah, exactly.
Now you're gonna shit all over Bruno.
I'll shit on Bruno's bed. See how he likes
Shit on
All
Bruno's
over your
bed.
bed.
I'm gonna lay down. Comfy.
What was that?
Laying down.
Alright. So,
To climb into bed.
I don't know if you heard me or not, Connor, but I said that you have not checked out the entirety of this place outside of the rooms that you haven't been in yet.
Mhm.
And there's still 2 rooms that you have not investigated.
okay. I'll let you guys leave the investigation because I'll be eating. I'm going to mute myself on Discord, but I'll also be able to talk to chat in case they want to. So that way they don't listen to me eating.
Well, I guess that means you're doing everything, Blue.
Yeah, Blue will be okay. She'll figure it out.
Because the only person left who can do things other than you has disadvantage. Because they sick. They tired.
I don't know
I'm
what that means.
tired.
but whatever, loser. What are they
I
doing
believe in
here?
them.
That Do I
You
peek
can
more or
peek
just
in,
sneak in?
or you could just go right in.
Boom. I mean,
Oh no. Are you
Well.
really?
I don't know how to play this game. Sure, let bust again.
You can do whatever you want, basically.
I'm in.
You win?
I'm in.
Think about like a multiplayer. You're basically writing a book together with your friends.
You can
I
do
don't do that.
basically whatever you want.
But just respect your PCs and your DM. Like, that's like the
Hell
main
no.
thing. Is
All
that,
right.
like,
Well, you bust in, and this is what you see, unless someone's gonna stop you.
I'm hanging out over here, not near them.
All right, here we go, I guess.
Uh-oh.
So as you bust in, main monkey here, he sort of immediately sees you. Well, he immediately hears you, and he immediately turns to see you. So you're gonna need to roll for initiative. Again.
Oh god. What?
You didn't stop him, so there you go.
Oh, okay. I got a nat 20 in my initiative.
Nice.
Let me gridlock.
Oh, okay, initiative is not going to pop up.
There we go.
There, we gotta change it to 6.
Changed what to 6?
My initiative.
Initiative.
It's oh, there it is. Okay. There you go. All right. You are up first.
Sorry, guys.
On
Fuck. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I hit it with my torch?
Yes.
Okay.
It's gonna be a dexterity saving throw though, for him. So either you hit or you don't.
It is.
Are you fine with that?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see here. He definitely manages to avoid it.
Oh, poop.
All right, that's your turn.
I just stare at him menacingly.
I just stare at him.
You're like, stay back. I've got a fire. Ooh.
Ooh! Just waving a torch in front of his face. Ooh.
Way to
Sorry,
go.
Zach, but this is my first time DMing, and I need as few people as possible. He just messaged me asking if we need any more players. Once I get a bit more comfortable, maybe we can bring more people in, but for now, this is it.
This is it. This is the game.
The whole game.
Can't believe
That's
what
you,
can't
Blue.
get bitch slapped.
Do not hit me, I am small. That is illegal.
Like, first of all, what are we looking at? What the fuck is this?
What do you mean?
Like, this is. I know it's a guard, but like, what's
Yeah,
on him?
It's a jailer. He's wearing a chainmail shirt over a tunic that has a hood. He's wearing the hood over his head. He has a sword, and he also has a rather large bell that seems to be used for both bludgeoning and for beating it with his sword to warn other people.
Oh no.
Look what you did. We put you in charge once.
Well, someone had to eat Taco Bell.
Don't hate.
Yo,
He
can I throw
currently
rocks
does
in his
not
face?
seem threatened by you all enough to actually use it.
3 teenage girls went up to him and started trying to beat the shit out of him. He's like, oh.
Oh,
Oh, that's cute. Time to get out my sword.
can I throw rocks in his face?
It was just a break, bro.
You can totally throw rocks at his face.
You grabbed the
What
bunch.
do I do for that?
That would be another dex saving throw. You guys might want to like actually hurt him sometime today.
Well, they phase out of
We couldn't
existence.
even hear it. Yeah. You just went into the fucking shadow realm.
But oh, okay. Thank you for your input.
You can throw rocks if you want to, though.
No.
He
fuck
will have
you.
disadvantage since
I
he
will
yes.
just forever bonk.
Okay. You
Bonk.
missed.
Okay. Well.
All right,
You
you're
gotta
up,
move next to him. You
Charlotte.
gotta be like here.
Am I? I thought it's his turn next. He is
Oh
seven.
yeah, that's right. It is. I'm stupid. I wasn't
Blue.
looking at the thing.
You gotta move here.
Yeah, you have to
Like,
be close enough.
you
to actually
don't
hit.
have range. So hang on, you don't have range, so you have to be in a square adjacent to him.
Yeah, 5 feet is 1 square, which is your range.
Feet?
Yes.
That's why they keep saying blue.
I don't hear blue.
Well, that's why we're talking. We'll turn up your headset to make it more sensitive so you can hear
My
us.
headset is.
It sounds like
up.
there's something wrong with your headset. You keep turning into like a fucking cyber demon.
So, ranged weapons like spears, pole arms, like that, they have a range of 10, so I could be here and still hit him. If you don't have range, you have to be adjacent to them.
Do you even have a proficient for a spear? I don't think you do.
Me? No.
He doesn't have a spear.
Yeah, he picked up. Oh yeah, no, he tried to.
Yeah, and my hand went through it. It's a magic spear. Could I cut off their hands and use them to hold the spear by proxy?
Yes, but you're going to have to make a wisdom saving throw
What?
over and over again. Don't go insane. Anyways, that is you, Charlotte.
No, it's him. He.
Oh yeah, I fucking. You guys keep distracting me talking about hands and shit or whatever. Alright. So, he's going to slash at blue. Yeah, he hits. But he just narrowly manages to graze you, and you only take 2 damage. So go
Cool.
ahead and take away 2 health from the character sheet.
Okay. Now it's their turn.
Now it is me. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Oh boy, here I go shocking again. I can fit right here and attack for you, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I actually get to roll with advantage now.
Yes, you do. Oh, Connor, you weren't here. They pulled some water from the well and drank it, and they feel much better. They're no longer dehydrated, but they do still have a point of exhaustion.
Fair enough. Ooh! Crisp!
But
I
how
don't like
much
this.
damage do you do?
I'm just gonna move my camera
Alright,
up
yeah,
while I
you
eat,
grab
so
him, you zap the fuck out of him.
you guys don't have to
and
watch
he
me
sort of seems
eat like a
staggered
fucking
for a
troglodyte.
moment.
And
What'd
why
you say,
he's
Connor?
I'm moving my camera up so that way it's facing the ceiling so that people don't have to watch me eat.
now he's staggered. I'm going to take a step back.
Nice.
You just phase through a fucking wall.
Well, it's
No,
more like
I'm
they're
hiding around the
skirting
corner.
around it. Charlotte's a fucking electric gremlin.
I don't even want to be shocking people.
So we have electric gremlin, stab gremlin, and just regular gremlin.
Bonk.
And bonk gremlin.
And fucking big boner gremlin.
Bonk with like an accent under you.
Bonk.
Alright, that's you, Sadara.
I guess I'm gonna stab him again with my torch. I'll try to hit him with it.
Alright, let's see if he can evade it again. He cannot. You actually hit him.
Yay.
Actually, he doesn't even manage to get out of the way very well afterwards, and his tunic actually lights on fire. He has to stop and take time to put it out. So, you are going to have advantage on your next attack, Blue?
Okay.
Does he take damage from being on fire, being hit?
Yes. His arm has been burned.
Excellent.
Wow.
Blue.
What?
Oh, that's
You have
unfortunate.
advantage, but you still whiff. Okay, it is now his turn. He seems really, really pissed off right now.
I wonder why.
So he actually takes his bell and swings it up and around through the air and smashes it down. And he actually manages to just barely catch you right in the head, Connor,
Ow!
and he hits you for 10 damage.
I have 7 health left. Ouchies.
Oh no.
Yeah, for reference, this attack does 6 bludgeoning damage and +4 to unarmored. So yeah, you just got really fucked up. You probably have a fucking concussion.
Ow!
You're fucking bleeding from the head. Good job. Let me just double check here. I'm checking his stuff real quick. Okay, sorry about that. I just had to make sure I knew everything.
Please get in here and
I
shock him.
I guess technically you do know that he has the warding bell, or
Mhm.
warning bell. Is that wrong? So you guys get his character sheet because you've seen both of his attacks now.
Nito, Burrito.
Uh,
Is he still on fire?
there you go. Now everyone can
Oh,
see
fuck.
it. No, he managed to put it out, and he looks very pissed.
Does he look like he's close to
He's-
dying?
He looks very haggard,
Okay.
but he looks more angry than haggard.
They hit me with a truck.
It is
Charlotte.
nice.
And you really did get fucked up with that because I said it wrong actually. It's 1d6 +4 to unarmored. So he literally hit you for max. He was really pissed.
He wasn't having my shit.
Yep. It's your turn, Charlotte.
Oh,
Oh
please
boy,
just go
here
down.
you go getting exhausted again.
Please just go down. Please just go down. Please. Oh no. Oh.
You miss. He was waiting for those little gremlin hands. Alright, that's you, Connor. Unless you want to back up and risk getting bonked as well. The bell of bonkening.
Can I use the torch as like a bludgeoning weapon?
Yes, you can. Well, that's what you've been using it for this whole time.
Yes. Okay.
It's just that it has a chance to light him on fire.
Okay.
And I'm using Dex to avoid it.
I'm going to swing with the torch again. Why not?
Alright, let's see if you hit. Yes, you do. And
Excellent.
he actually is struggling to get away, and you actually manage to press the burning end of it into him and light him completely on fire. And he's letting out some pretty gruesome screams as he flails around and spins and eventually falls and trips over his own feet, and he just slowly starts to burn to death on the ground. Yeah, go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
If you pass it again, I swear.
Oh no!
Yeah, you're taking a point of exhaustion, and you have disadvantage on all rolls now.
That's okay. Cause that hurts.
Yeah, so the smell of him burning to death is so horrible as it just completely fills the room. You can't actually catch your breath, and you actually throw up as well.
Good.
Yeah, you sort of
Ooh,
just
Taco
vomit
Bell.
right onto his body, and it just starts to sizzle.
Oh God, the smell.
Oh, this is a familiar smell.
Oh God, did you drink from that well? I'm gonna drink from the well.
Alright, you can go and do that.
Yeah, just.
I think it's bathwater though.
Oh, Gamer Girl bathwater, even better.
It's not bathwater, it's just warm like bathwater. As
Oh.
far as you can tell, it is clean.
As far as I can tell, no Gamer Girls have been in it. Gotcha.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna drink.
Ricardo might have, though.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah, then it'll heal you.
Exactly. All right, I'm gonna take a big sip of the Ricardo water.
Who are these people in the cages though?
So you start to feel a bit better, and you no longer have disadvantage on all throws, but you are still exhausted
Yes.
for 1 point.
Okay.
The people in the cages, they seem somewhat laid back, almost relieved at the moment, and that quickly changes as you actually kill him and burn him to death. They actually seem both very perturbed and disgusted, and they don't really seem to be in the mood for communication, as they're now rattling their cage doors, trying to get out so that they don't have to smell the putrid burning flesh.
I walk back in, they still throw up on my face. Hey guys, I missed anything?
When you kill him, go check his body for a key.
His
Okay.
body is still burning.
Have fun with that.
Can I go get a bucket of Ricardo water and throw it on him?
The bucket is tied to the end of a rope, but you could cut the rope if you have something to cut it with.
I do not. I only have broken glass.
I seem to recall someone having a bone which tends to have jagged ends. Cough, cough.
I will take
yes,
her
that's
bone.
me.
What bones do you have that are jagged?
Broken
I have
ones.
A broken
Ribcage.
rib?
Bones are rounded. All bones are rounded.
Not unless they're shattered.
You got little round bones.
Oh, round bones.
Little baby, the virgin round bone versus the
If you
Chad
break
bone
that
spike.
shiv-
I take it that's what you want to do then?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll give them the shiv.
Give him a shiv.
Alright.
Shit,
If you
he's
break
in.
it, I'll shock you.
Please
You
do
now
not.
have a bucket, and it is full of water. Wow.
Okay, I want to pour it on this dickhead.
Alright, as you pour it, his body sizzles, and there's a great black cloud of smoke, and the scent actually becomes even worse. And the people
Way to
are
go.
really banging on the bars now and coughing and hacking. It's a very dark black smoke.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
as you pour it on him, his body's still smoldering and very hot, but you can very clearly see where anything metal is. Like, for example, his key ring is off on the side of his belt, which has now burned away, and it's sort of fallen into the decayed charcoal remains.
Well,
His
I'll take his keys. Can I try to take his weapon, or is this one like...
same thing.
Ah, damn.
Can I have the bell?
You do get his keys, though, and you can free people at your leisure.
Okay.
Can I have the bell?
You could have the bell.
The bell is also fucking
Oh.
enchanted.
I should probably with the
Fuck
camera back now.
yo.
I should mention that the reason why that is because it also doubles as a shield. But it only gives him 1 AC instead of 2.
I feel like I saw the Humber item before.
I wouldn't know, I made it myself.
You know what? I'm proud of you. That's pretty cool.
I suppose I'll go ahead and get rid of him because he's not really there anymore.
Smoldering jailsman.
Ash.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna lock these guys and then leave.
I'm getting out of here. Stand back.
Please don't run me over.
Hold on, I have something perfect. There we go. That's what he is now. That's all that's left of him. So there's that. So as you unlock the gates, they all sort of rush out and congregate together. Oh, see, I grabbed more than I meant to. There we go.
God.
Alright, guys, we're gonna.
They all sort of congregated together, sort of near the big guy over here. They don't really seem to be interacting with him or each other that much. They'll occasionally whisper something to each other.
Alright. I'm gonna stand in front of the big guy and put my fists on my hips and go, do you know how to get out of here? Or which way the exit is?
He slowly leans forward and then points a finger straight up.
Alright.
So do we need to go to the stairs? Keep going up.
Yep, good enough.
Yep.
Alright, everybody, let's go. What?
God. Do what you want. No, I'm not gonna help you unless you ask for it. Do
Uh,
what you
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He did that him. What do you guys think?
I
I'm
don't
dead.
do
He's on
much.
table.
Great. Do you know anything else about this place, mister? I don't want to have to fight any more guards.
He lets out a soft but very deep as if thinking for a moment before shrugging slightly. The guards all seem to be moving everything into a different room. I'm not sure where they took everything, but these chests used to be full of equipment. It seems like they're getting ready to move or something.
Let's see. Do you know how many more floors of this place are? We were unconscious when they brought us down here. We just kind of woke up in a cell downstairs.
He holds up another one of his large fingers.
One more floor?
He nods slightly, as if you're
Where'd you run
stupid.
off to?
I'm running.
In the act.
He's just Naruto running in the background.
Oh, it's...
Is your friend okay? She's not my friend.
Anyways,
Okay. Would you guys be able to help us get out?
he shrugs again.
I
You're
see.
still carrying around this fucking screaming injured guy, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Leave him to the other prisoners to tend to.
Yeah, he can sit here.
I'm gonna go check these sack stores in this room down here. That's the only thing I can think of anything that might be of
Alright.
use.
So we gotta go upstairs.
Go ahead and roll for, give me a second.
Yeah.
Investigation, I suppose? Investigation or survival, your choice.
I am very bad at this. Yeah, it's 7.
You two can assist, you know.
Yeah.
I guess.
You're just assisting from the other room.
We're throwing
Okay.
good wishes his way.
So that's a 13. So that it seems that the sacks have mostly been emptied out. There is a lot of scrap cloth, and there you actually managed to find a few rations, about 4 days worth for a single person.
It's basically a meal for the dude.
Well, almost. It's a little bit more than a meal for the three of you, but you know.
These are adult rations.
Well, it's 4 rations.
Oh, yeah.
4 and 4. That's what I'm saying.
So, I'll take 2 rations for myself and then give each of them 1 ration.
Okay.
Alright. There you go. Still have not searched everything. That's all I'm gonna
Swear
say.
to God, there's nothing left to search.
Yes, there is. Star wasn't here.
Did you want us to go down to his freaky pit?
Well, there's a bunch of sacks right here that no one even looked
I don't
at.
look like sacks. I look
What
fucking
sacks?
Are
tumbleweeds.
sacks.
Okay, I want to
Honey
look
combs.
at these sacks.
Alright, let's stare at the
Okay,
sacks.
go ahead and roll for either survival or investigation.
Hey!
Okay, go ahead and
Did
assist.
it.
Hey!
Oh, assist. Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Tearing these sacks apart.
We're at
bro.
22. She's like,
Uh,
observe.
So, while everyone starts searching through the sacks, you seem to have found the majority of the supplies that have been moved from the chests.
Oh.
And
Three
While
little
you're doing
sacks? How sad.
Charlotte actually notices, sort of in the corner, it's kind of hard to tell because it was very dirty, that there was actually another sack, but it actually turns out to be a knapsack for traveling, and it's a bit larger than what the regular guards seem to be carrying, because the guards are also carrying little satchels. So if you take that, that'll actually increase your carry weight very slightly by about 10%.
Dibs if no one else wants it.
Well,
Take
Star
the
found
sack.
it.
Okay. You take the sack.
And while you other two are searching through everything else, let me go ahead and find the equipment that is in here. You actually find a very worn down wooden shovel and a very worn down pickaxe. You find and that's just among the bags. But inside the bags, you find another day's worth of rations. And you also find 3 water skins of varying sizes. One of
Okay.
them is quite small, making it easier to carry around and easier for travel. The other is about average size, enough to get you through a day's worth of travel. And the last one is actually quite large and a bit unwieldy, but it carries quite a bit more water. All in all, it is enough water for 3 people for travel.
I will
For a
take the medium one.
You said it's
Okay.
something down here, right?
Yes, you cannot tell what it is. I'm still going through what's in the sacks, by the
Okay,
way.
yeah.
An 18 got you a lot.
We got more than 18. We got a 22.
Or 22, whatever. Well, the 3 is for the sack, so a 19, really.
Fair.
You also managed to find 3 satchels, about 6 tinder wigs, which are matches, in case you don't know, just loosely strewn about. Oh, Jesus. You also find a lot of their tools of justice have been moved in here. Things like manacles, weapons that have been already enchanted as well. There's also torture devices in these sacks, very small ones. Some of them are even just broken down into parts for easier movement.
So things like thumb screws.
Uh, there's also there is there's also no tinderbox for your tinder wigs. Uh, there is. You notice there's a small shard of a mirror on the floor as well. It was actually turned upside down. You just barely noticed it.
I want to roll Arcana. Sorry. Arcana on the mirror.
Uh, go for it.
Okay.
You, with your incredible wizardly intellect, you realize this is a piece of a mirror. Good job.
Damn. Time to make
Damn,
another.
I'm retarded.
Time to make another knife.
uh, you also find a pair of spoons and forks, which are made out of wood that seem very old and ready to be thrown out, as well as a very well worn knife. It seems like the handle is about to break off of it.
I want.
And lastly, there is a small hammer, very small hammer. I mean, like you would struggle to even use this as a weapon. It's so small.
Right.
Pinball hammer.
And basically, and there is about 8 or 9 very odd nails. They're quite large, and they're bent at an angle at the end, almost like stakes you would use to set down a tin.
These are probably used to put to people's appendages.
I don't know.
Yes, you do. You're the DM.
No, I don't. I don't know everything.
I don't believe you.
I may be God, but I don't watch what these freaks do with their fucking nails.
They put them in the pee hole.
Okay, so anything you want to take?
I want to, while we're here, because you keep mentioning the pit, can I take the rope off the well and then, like, feed it down into here so somebody can climb down?
Yes.
This is be a pretty deep pit that my dark vision can't see down there.
You can, but it's dim light, not
Dim-
bright
dim.
light.
So it's dim enough that I can't make out whatever is down there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't really tell what it is.
I want to grab this rope and a torch, give them the torch, and tie the rope off and feed it down so they can climb down.
Okay. Well, get in the hole, fucker.
Star, get in the hole.
Why am I getting?
Get in the hole.
Fuck you! I'm not
Damn.
getting.
It was my idea. It was my idea for the rope. You get to go in the hole.
I'm not going in the hole.
Oh, fine, you fucking pussy. I'll go in the hole.
All right. Down there, you can grab the things, and what you find is actually a bedroll.
Ooh, I will take that.
You're sleeping down there.
Is there anything else down there?
Bye.
The rope quickly.
Cut the rope. Cut the rope. Cut the rope. Cut the rope.
Leave him down there. You can make a search check if you want.
Okay. Please? Okay.
You don't find anything else of value, sadly.
Damn. Alright, I'll climb back up.
Okay.
I'll take one of the things. I took the water skin. I'll take the
So
utensils.
you might want to go ahead and divvy out all the things you found through your inventories.
The bedroll's mine.
Feel free to fight for stuff.
No, thank you. I've got 7 health. I am good.
I'll take one of the small water skins out of the rations. That's all I need.
Yeah, I can't remember a single thing you said, so I get
This is
read it
why
off
you
again if
write
you'd like.
shit down.
There was too many things.
I have it written down, so I can tell you what it was.
Jesus Christ.
So there's a wooden shovel and a pickaxe. Both are very well worn. So someone go ahead and take those if you want them. If not, I will move on.
You guys can have them. I don't want them.
And keep in mind, you do have limited carrying capacity still. I guess I should describe the carrying capacity for blue. So you cannot carry more than 5 times your strength score in weight. If you do, you become encumbered, which means that your movement speed drops to 10 feet. If you carry more than 10 times your strength score up to your maximum carrying capacity, you are heavily encumbered, which means your speed drops to 10 feet. It's actually 20 feet before I said it wrong. My bad. It drops by 10 feet, and now it drops by 20. And on top of that, you have disadvantage on ability checks, attack rolls, saving throws that use strength, dex, or constitution.
Okay.
Yes. So you have 9 strength, right?
Yes.
Yes, you do.
Sure.
So that means that you can carry 45 pounds before you are over encumbered.
Cool.
Yeah. So nobody wants the shovel or the pickaxe?
I'll take a shovel. Why not?
Okay, go ahead and add that in.
Can I use it as an improvised weapon?
Yes. You can use anything as an improvised weapon. What do you mean?
Can I equip it?
Let me see here. So the shovel has a weight of 5 typically, but that is assuming that is a metal shovel. So I will go ahead and bump it down to 3 pounds.
Excellent.
Okay. Don't forget to add your rations, by the way.
I don't know how to. Where the fuck do I add shit?
Not 34.
You can add stuff. Where the fuck do you add stuff?
Exactly. Who's
Uh,
echoing?
1 second.
Would it be a 1d6 damage, you think?
It's not me. It's gonna be a 1d4.
Okay.
Okay, to add equipment and items and stuff, if you look at the middle column, bub, and then scroll all the way down to the very bottom, you see where it says item name? It's the very bottom box. If you click the plus, then you can add stuff in.
Okay. I now have
did
an
you add your
actual
gold,
weapon.
by the way?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna start heading up this way.
Well, did you add everything else?
Yeah, everything else I wanted I got.
Alright, shovel, bedroll, tinderbox, water skin, rations.
I just put tinderbox because matches weren't a thing. And I feel like digging through them.
You could just rename it to Tinder Wigs instead of to 6.
Yeah, I'll do that probably. While you,
And just leave the weight as 1. Just for sake of ease. You still have the bucket and rope if you want to keep that as well.
Yes.
There's also that small hammer and the nails. There's the well-worn knife.
I will take the well-worn knife.
Okay. You can't use that as a weapon, but it will likely break.
Okay, I am happy with what I've got.
Okay.
Ready to move out, bonk squad.
All right, let's get the voice together. Let's go, bonk boys.
Let me just double check that there's not anything I forgot. Uh, oh yeah, so, obviously the two of you have satchels as well to carry all this in.
Yay.
And Star, you have an actual backpack, which gives you 10% extra to your carry weight. Because you can carry it on your back instead of your side. Cool. I think that's it. Did you say that you were keeping the bedroll, or not the bedroll, the
Rope, yes.
bucket and rope? Okay.
Yes. Well, yeah, sure, why not? Bucket. I got both.
Just wanted to make sure for future reference. Oh, Blue, you want the hammer?
I took the hammer and nails.
Nice. You can set the value as well, and you also got to set the weight. If you
I don't
search
know the
for it,
weights.
uh, you want me to give your character sheet to someone else and they can help you with it?
I don't know what the weights are either. You have to tell us how much something weighs.
Yeah, pretty much. How the fuck do I edit this? Can I click it, or does that just send it into chat? It did neither. What the? How do you? Is this it? Ah, there we
Oh,
go.
what the fuck?
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Why can I not edit its weight? Oh, I can. There we go. One. I'd say this hammer is small enough that it only weighs 2 pounds. So you've got about 8 nails. And wait, does that work that way? Let's find out actually. Okay, yeah, it does work that way. So the nails are about 1 pound each. They're very heavy.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the hammer is just heavy enough to be able to pound them into the thing. They're very big nails and very strange. Okay. Are you guys ready to move on?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go back, and as you go to leave, the whole squad is coming with you, actually.
Excellent.
Can we make them walk in front of us?
Okay.
I feel like it's real absurd to make the children walk in front of you.
Yeah, you know, the ones that just lit this jailer on fire for them. This, that, and the other. Boop.
The larger man seems to be very intent on walking behind.
That's perfectly
Uh,
fine.
I'm not going to argue with him. That's probably bad for my health and safety.
Yeah, probably. Oh, I just grabbed something and I don't know what the fuck I grabbed. What is this? What is that?
Is that a rat?
Fucking giant rat.
Rat. It's a rat that makes all of the rules. All right, Robbie, you know the rule. We gotta play that song now.
No. Staying with sneaky song. Actually, hold on. I actually changed the song real quick. This will just take a second. There we go.
I mean, I just realized that's just copyrighted music playing this entire time.
Apparently it's not copyrights. Twitch isn't taking you down.
Oh,
What? What
what's the
song?
music? The music they've been playing.
No, I'm playing Metal Gear songs. Fine. Video game music typically is okay unless it has lyrics. If it has lyrics, then yeah, you're getting fucking conked on. Anyways, as you wind your way up through the stairs, it actually begins to cool off a bit more, and eventually it even becomes noticeably colder. And you come up, and this is what you see. I guess I gotta drag you guys out here,
Yep.
don't I?
Yeah.
You fucking nerds.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck?
Some tomfoolery.
Really? There are guards everywhere. Stop rooming.
Explored. I'm back.
Must you?
God.
I lean over to Charlotte. By the way, like, by the way, once we get out, you're telling me your name.
If we got us alive, sure, whatever, I don't care.
Cool. Don't make me set you on
Okay.
fire too.
So, these guys are here too, by the way. And
Unga Bunga gang, let's go.
they're just sort of like crouching around, sneaking very quietly next to you. And, you can actually see there's a guard literally right here who has not noticed you yet.
Wait, which guy? Oh, fuck, right there.
You
Fair.
also still have the dying guy with you, so you can use him as a meat shield anytime you want. In fact, I'll even hold on. Let me just get him back out real quick. There we go. There's the dying man.
Wait, we can leave him behind?
Gonna
Well,
put
they
him out of
took
his
one of the other
misery.
prisoners to take care of him, and they brought him with for some reason.
All right. Well, you want to take care of that guy, Mr. Shocky Hands?
Don't be fucking rushing me. Okay.
Don't fucking rush me.
What's this room look like? What?
This is not a room. You are outside right now. You can see the sky up above you.
Oh,
Oh, so
yeah.
are we on
Are
like
there-
a tower or?
They say there are
Uh,
guards above us.
As far as you can tell, you are in the middle of a castle, like a castle grounds for the prison. There's a guard right here, but you can't really see him. There's a guard right here that you can see, who does not seem to notice you if you peek around. There's one there, obviously. Let me just... Oh, God.
Is this the exit over here?
It seems to be.
No.
There is a doorway there, but it is sealed. There's also
What
up
the fuck is this?
here a group of dogs that seem to be distracted to something on the ground.
Oh, good
And
dog.
lastly, there's the guard right there and right there. That one seems to be looking directly at you, but he doesn't seem to have noticed you. It's almost as if he's just like sort of daydreaming, looking up at the sky, looking
Man.
out and around.
My lunch break's coming up. I'm feeling Chinese food, but I had Chinese food 2 days ago.
Life's a bitch, and then you eat Chinese food.
And then you die.
Crawling before it's the worst.
Well, less yapping, more zapping.
Also, just there are banners on these walls, but on this one that you just came out of, there's a door. There's a door here as well, down at the bottom, and there's a door here at the top as well. There's also a giant pit here.
Into the pit.
Okay. Well, well, we need to get over here. I have a set of keys. I don't know if it's the right keys, but it's the jailer's keys. So I imagine I got access to a lot of shit.
Doubt.
Is one of these labeled GGM? I need the general grounds master key.
From a distance, you cannot tell if it has a keyhole or not, but it is very well fortified. You would not be able to break through it.
Damn.
You could all three roll a nat 20 at once and just slam into it, and it would not budge because you're little 13-year-old babies.
So I have like goon squad here.
All right, Unga Bunga gang. Can we designate Unga Bungas?
Sure. there's no guarantee that they'll listen.
You're right.
This one right here is the big guy, though.
Hey, big guy.
He doesn't respond.
Big guy.
He still doesn't respond.
Like tugging on his, like, does he have clothes on?
No, they're all naked.
Ah, God.
They're all wearing rags as well.
Like, I start tugging on his rags. Hey. Hey.
Don't tug on a man's rags.
He'll, like, kind of very faintly looks behind him at you.
All right. Is that the door over there to get out? Or is it, like, hitting
He
one
shrugs.
of these walls? Oh, okay.
What do you think we should do?
We could just ask to
Were
walk
you
out.
asking Connor or the big guy?
The big guy.
The big guy immediately goes over, just grabs this guard by the head and just whacks him right in the back of the fucking neck so hard that his head actually comes off.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
He just punched
Why
his
do we
fist.
have guts in our part?
He literally went "Achoo!" and punched his fucking skull off.
Can we should have asked this earlier, but can we wear their armor?
No.
Okay.
Remember,
Well,
this is
first and foremost, I don't think you want to peel the armor off of these people who are like fucking oozing goo out of the armor.
second off. These
You
are
don't
grown.
really-
These are
I
grown
want
man
to.
size armor, not teenage girl size armor.
Yeah,
So?
chainmail from them
Something.
would also give you disadvantage on pretty much everything.
How dare you?
Chainmail's heavier than people think it is.
How
Huck,
dare
wear
you?
his bucket as a hat, probably get some protection.
I'll put my bucket on my head.
You now have one extra AC and are blind.
Oh no! Wait! I take the bucket off my head. I would like to see.
Okay, you can now see and have one less AC.
What are these fucking things?
well,
on the
he's
ground?
dead.
What the hell are
So
Those are cages.
let's,
Oh, okay.
let's start killing people, I guess.
Or I should be more specific. These are cages that are in the ground. These are
Like-
cages that are like in the wall.
Okay.
So you can walk over these.
Okay,
And
so
these
well,
like fucking
can-
blisters up here.
Yes,
can we
they appear to
look?
be harpoon guns, in fact.
Can we look in these cages without being seen, or no?
Which ones? Can you ping it?
Like,
Oh,
Let me see. Yes, but you will have to succeed a stealth check.
I was gonna sneak this way.
Oh, didn't think that.
Speaking of stealth, can we all roll that individually so Connor doesn't fuck us with that stuff?
Hello.
But since you're all sneaking, I will give you one group check, and you can all assist. to each
Okay. I'm not rolling.
wait,
Somebody else
then-
roll. I'll roll to assist.
I'll roll for
other.
stealth.
It probably
Okay.
shouldn't be you, considering you have disadvantage
Oh, I
still.
do have this one.
All right.
Oh, so then
I'll
I'll
let you take it
roll.
back and let Blue make the stealth
cool.
roll.
All right, Blue. Up to you.
I roll.
Ooh.
Okay, you go completely unnoticed.
Winning
I don't know what the
23.
fuck this guy's doing, but he's like up here fucking auto-fillating himself or something. So you're free to do if you want.
You think we could light some banners on fire as a distraction?
Well, no, first we're looking around real quick. What the fuck's in here? Tell us, DM.
You don't see anything in all of the cages. In fact, it seems like they've all been recently emptied out, as some of them haven't even been closed back up yet.
Oh,
Which would also explain why, on the ledger, everyone's dead.
Hmm.
ledger? What?
Yeah, the list we looked at earlier, that had all the lists, the names. on it.
Yeah.
We just Dopplered into fucking the shadow realm. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah!
Can I get across this courtyard in the same stealth roll? Like here?
Fuck you too.
Not that far, no. You would have to roll again because there's another.
All right,
guard here.
YOLO.
Okay, here goes.
Is
Don't
he
forget you have
is he seriously
disadvantage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I
You're
can't roll.
exhausted because you threw up everywhere.
What?
2. Well, he looks me right in the eyes. I look him right in the eyes.
Like I say, why couldn't you just sneak this way, like around, and go all the way around? Instead, he just cuts to the middle of the court in the middle of the day.
Like, okay, so as you're sneaking through, the guard immediately locks eyes with you, and you immediately lock eyes with the guard, and you audibly shit yourself. Uh, so the guard freaks out at first, and he yells to the other one across the way, who looks down. And go ahead and I'll roll it actually. Let's see here.
Oh yeah, I got 7 health. I forgot.
Ooh, yeah. So this
Ouch.
guard immediately turns around and runs over and looks down to see where you guys came from, and he notices
The
not
Unga
only
Bunga
all
gang.
these prisoners just like circle jerking each other, he also notices that there's a dead guard down here, and he immediately lifts up his bell and just starts wang dangling it as hard as he
Ah,
can
fuck.
with his
That's
sword.
That's an
Just
action.
beats the fuck out of it.
Can I light this
And
banner
as
on
he
fire?
does that, that actually alerts everyone in the entire area.
Fuck.
And this guard here, and this guard here, and I'm pretty sure there's another one somewhere else. No, they're the only 3. So all 3 of them immediately start wang dangling their bell together, which actually gets everyone who's down below and down in these areas to also immediately run up.
Beans.
So the prisoners freak out and they start running over here to
Fucking
essentially try and escape very quickly.
go for the
Uh,
door.
They split up, and this guy they just leave behind to die. Basically, he's basically just dead weight at this point.
The crippled guy.
Yes.
Yeah, fucking he'd be alright.
And you all are caught very off guard thanks to your delightful roll, Connor.
Oh.
And
Why am I being cucked so hard, Robbie?
I don't know. It's very fucking weird.
Like, any check I actually need to do well on.
Oh, who's
2.
that guy? Why does he have a lightsaber?
Does have a lightsaber.
It's not a lightsaber. It's a spear. And
It's a
yes, it is a magic item.
Spear of justice.
I want to make a beeline for
I'm
this
not
door.
even joking. That's literally what his attack's name is. One of his attacks.
What is
It's
it?
the Spear of Justice.
Alright, let me just,
Listen, Connor, I'm the stupid one. I've never played this game before, and yet you fucked this campaign.
Not
so
my
hard.
fault. Excuse me, I'm actually doing something? Excuse?
So, as you guys are basically swarmed, the guards all immediately go after the larger group, except for this one, who immediately starts to just slowly stride towards you. He doesn't seem to be in any rush, because he realizes
Here we go.
that the gates are still closed. There's no real challenge. There's no real threat here. And the big guy, he slowly turns around as well. And the guy here, he just sort of stops, and he's sort of sizing up the other inmate, I should say. At the same time, you hear the gate actually begin to creak and groan before suddenly being blasted open with a massive, just a huge, like, wall of fucking wind blows it open. And it actually blows you back into the wall, and you take 2 damage, Connor.
Alright.
Great roll.
Skate's massive and big.
Yes, the gate is now open, and you can, in fact, even see outside. Let me go ahead and reveal that to you.
Is this music appropriate, Robbie?
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually,
you can actually see outside.
let me get the extended version.
Rock is very black and darkened, and there's even a lava lake or river outside, as far as you can tell. It's very difficult to tell. The bridge
fuck
seems to
are
be
we?
very broken down.
There we go, we got the extended version. Sorry about that.
Yeah, go ahead and roll for initiative.
Bug. Alright, boys, we running?
If you want to
Cavalry?
run, it's up to you.
I'm running.
Keep in mind, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 jailers, 3 dogs, One, two, three. Yeah, there's three regular guards, not just the jailers, and then there is this guy who appears to be the warden. Oh, I need to bring up the crack. There we go.
What are these banners made of? Are they made out of cloth?
Yep.
Like, okay, excellent.
They do seem relatively resilient to flame, though, given the fact that you appear to be on a fucking volcano.
Alright, fair enough.
Stop trying to set everything on fire, Cloud.
No!
You already burned one man to death today.
I'm just trying to make a smoke cloud. I'm not actually trying to murder anybody. I would like to live.
Too bad, TM.
Yeah, right.
Okay, let me go ahead and roll for that. Oh, whoopsie, I need to... Oop. Oop. There we go.
I would put all, like, the
Red.
dogs on one
Red.
initiative to save yourself some effort.
Hush, you. I'm fucking the chicken, not you.
Wait, what?
You heard what I said, bitch.
Now, hang on a second.
No.
Now, hang on 1 second.
No. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm almost ready.
What the fucking doom out here?
You. Okay. And then I will go ahead and grab you. Boom. What did he roll? Ooh, yeah, fast boy. Charlotte, what's your dex?
Oh, that's a good question. My dex is 10.
You know, I don't even know why the fuck I asked that. That was a bad question now that I think about it, really. And lastly... Sorry this is taking so long.
You're fine.
There we go. Okay. There we go. Everyone is in order now. Okay. So then, the instant the gates will open, the warden seems to lose all composure. His face, and just looking at this man, you can tell he is basically ancient. He has been through so much. His face is covered in scars from cuts and nail scratches and fists. And you can see just his whole history written on his face, that he's just this weathered war veteran who just does not have the least bit of fucking patience for this right now. And he actually walks up directly into range of this fine giant gentleman who has been helping you so far. And he's going to... there we go. Do that. And then that. Yeah, he just does not give a single fuck about what this guy's trying to do, and he just immediately jams the end of his spear straight through his chest and begins to electrocute him in a rather brutal fashion. And in fact, the electricity is so intense that lightning actually strikes down from the sky and just obliterates his fucking entire body. His limbs actually go flying off and he's reduced to a fucking nugget.
Dio, it's time to run, by the way.
So yeah, he's dead now.
Time to go.
Nugget.
Everybody fucking
so-
run!
Yeah, he's really not having a good day so far, and you guys have really just pissed him off. So next up, the jailers are going to fucking book it to try and get down there and help. Let me find the measuring device, wherever the fuck that is. There it is. Okay. He is going to move right here. He's gonna move right there. And this guy hops onto the harpoon gun, and along with these other guys down here, seems to be threatening these people to keep them from trying to escape. And it is now your turn, Charlotte.
Wait.
Yeah, Charlotte would kind of give one look at Dyer and just kind of nudge towards the gate.
Just fucking use your action to dash and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm fucking using my action to dash.
Okay.
Yowie with the convicts to the fucking bucket.
Don't forget that during a dash, you can only run in a straight line.
I want it straight on.
Are you sure?
If that is not the correct rule, then that's how I'm running it.
Okay.
So diagonal isn't straight on.
Diagonally straight. Ha 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 ha.
Well, you can go in a straight line diagonally. Like, yeah,
You
you
just
can
can't
run
take any
there.
turns.
You can run to anywhere over here that you can see, basically.
So I could do this.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, cool. It makes sense. Gotcha.
Another thing that I should mention, you cannot pass over each other while dashing, because obviously you're going very fast.
Like I said, at least I can run to this corner then.
Oh yeah, and that attack was the Spear of Justice, so don't get justice all over. And yeah, you can run to the corner. But
Okay,
keep in
cool.
mind that you won't be able to dash out if you're like in the actual corner up above that, I mean. Like, as long as you have clear line of sight, you can run out normally. Like, if you
Yeah,
move right there, you'll be fine.
Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna run right up to that gate. I ain't fucking up no man who just smited someone.
You're just exploded, big dude.
The big dude who just fucking decimated the guards that you were struggling to kill. Literally just fucking one-shots him.
Yeah, that's my turn.
You are up now, Blue, and keep in mind that if you're disengaging, he does have opportunity of attack, which means that he will be able to hit you.
Wait, if you're
And trust me, that is definitely your best option right now.
what,
To
disengaging?
just run.
Oh, well, I guess I'm right.
If not the rules aware, but if you disengage, they don't get an opportunity attack, but that counts as a full action. So she can't dash and disengage. She could do one or the other.
Ah. Okay, then do you want to dash, get hit, or disengage and not get hit?
So she can
So-
still move her if she disengages, she can still move her
She can
regular.
move 30 feet.
Yeah, and she can still use bonus actions, but disengaging casts a full action.
You only have 14 hit points left.
I would.
If you want to go for it or not, it's up to you.
I would disengage, honestly, because I wouldn't risk an opportunity attack of an AC of fucking 9.
Oh, okay. Guess
Against the
I'll
man who just
disengage.
exploded your friend.
Bam, bam. This is actually really fitting.
Yeah.
You can disengage. If you want to move you full space, you can move like all the way up here.
And if you get in Connor's way, he's gonna be pissed.
Please don't get in my way.
He
This
wants to be the first one out that fucking
This-
door. He wants to be gone.
this is my way. If you go here,
Wait, how move? Did I just
this,
fucking drag?
if you go, okay, that's fine. If you're there or there, you're fine. You're not in my way.
Alright, it is now doggy turn. The
The
dogs just do not give a single fuck about any of these people over here, and they immediately bolt to go after you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hold on, I set up their armor class wrong. For some reason, they're wearing chainmail. Very good, doggy.
Well-armed dog, the ATF shall not get you today.
Okay, there we go. So they have a movement speed of 60, so they just immediately fucking gun it for you. But as they're running, this guy actually gets antsy and tries to bolt. And as he's making his dash through the door, the dogs all collectively jump on him and just immediately maul him to death.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, he's dead instantly, but they just keep fucking going on his body. And that's your turn, Connor.
Alright, I'm going to Okay. She just fucking books it.
Bye guys, later. Yay.
Better keep up, everybody. Fucking, she just screams, fucking banana split. Run, get out of here.
Okay.
I should have tripped them.
Should have
What?
tripped him.
What?
This
If
guy
you
is
trip
going
me, I swear to
run
God, I'm
over
never
here.
playing D&D again. I swear to Christ. I will
This
leave
guy's
right the
gonna
fuck
run
now.
over here and basically take over for these two, who then immediately start to run over here. And let me just double check that distance. I don't want to jip ya. Give me a second. Yeah, they both make it. So they are both up on you now. If I could get the thing to open. What is wrong with you? There we go, there we go. Okay. And they're both going to make an attack. Do that. Okay. And then... Alright, the first one hits, and he hits you for 5 damage. And the second one also hits you for 3, so that's -8 in total.
Okay.
Okay. And with that, we roll back around to the Spear of Justice Man.
Oh.
Don't worry too much. He can't do that much. He's still just one guy, right?
In
With a
fact,
movement speed of 35.
uh-oh.
Yeah. So he just barely makes it up here to you. But he does recognize that you're a child, and instead of actually just fucking destroying you, he does instead try to grab you. So go ahead and make a dex saving throw.
Nice.
Ooh. So he grabs you by the throat. He actually dropped his spear to do it. And with his free hand, he actually backhands this guy and then this guy right next to him. Both in one fucking slap and knocks them both to the ground cold. Just knocked out cold for fucking attacking a child in front of him. But he also does not seem ready to let you go anytime soon. Alright, next up is the Wardens. And at this point, the guys over here seem to have figured out that they're pretty much going to die no matter what. So they all of a sudden jump on these guys and are basically wrestling them for basically dominance, trying to get the other on the ground and fucking just kill them dead. Let me see here. These guards are still on their way. Right about there. Right there. There we go. It's set to loop, by the way.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. It is now your turn, Charlotte.
God. I could be out of here. I could just leave. I could throw him out.
You could make it, but are you really gonna leave them to die?
No, I'm not gonna leave him die. They're the only sane one.
Hey!
Give me 1 second.
Fuck off.
So these two on the ground right now.
Yes, they are both knocked out cold. The dogs are still
I'm
distracted.
guessing since he's holding her, if I try to shock him, it'll also shock her.
Probably.
Yes. However, You can dash into him and use that to consume your action and try to basically knock him over and knock her free.
It's either that or trying shanking him with a really fucking rusty knife, so I don't think it's gonna work. So I guess I'm gonna fucking try and like full force charge into.
Connor,
Yes.
like I just said, the dogs are distracted, so would you like to assist or are you gonna leave?
I will help him.
Alright, go ahead and dash into him with all your might.
Yeah.
Both of you roll an athletics check with advantage. Because he has one hand on her and he does not have his weapon and he just got done backhanding two people, so he's not even looking at you.
Ooh.
So both athletics checking it.
Yep.
Ooh, 218s. Hell yeah.
Nice. And he is going to attempt to make a strength saving throw, which very unlikely he'll be able to fucking make that.
So you're inside one of us, go.
Yeah, you literally just fucking barely managed to overpower him, and it's only because he wasn't paying attention. If he had been paying attention, he would have literally just knocked you both on your asses like you were nothing. But you actually managed to surprise him and knock him back a few steps, and you're all free now.
All right, and I'm going to fucking run. Oh shit.
Blitz is Blue's turn now, yeah.
It is. Yeah, it's Blue's turn now.
Okay, so then just yeet on out of here.
Yeah, you might want to use your dash to get away.
Okay, I don't know how far I can run, so.
60.
60 feet.
A dash is double your movement speed.
Oh.
And this portion of the bridge is broken, so you will have to go from up here specifically. Yeah.
Oh, do I need to move?
No, you're fine right
Yeah,
there.
good idea.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's
Well,
one
whatever.
tile you can't stand there.
Into the fire.
Alright. It is now the guard's turn.
These are the puppers.
The puppers are still distracted by the body. They will not
Okay.
be after this turn, though. This guy here actually manages to overpower this guy and send him staggering back and pushes him into
In the pit. In the pit.
falls to his fucking death into basically infinite darkness down below. You can hear him screaming from even all the way over here. You can hear a fucking, like, blood-curdling scream as he falls to his death.
Why did we build a giant path?
After what feels like fucking ages, he eventually hits the ground with a sickening crunch. He's likely landed on top of countless other rotting bodies at this point. This guard leaves him and actually comes over here to assist this warden. And while they were wrestling with the warden, or not the warden, the jailer, this guard actually manages to run this guy through and outright kill him. And when he does that, this jailer here is actually able to kill this guy. So they're both dead now. And this guy up here who's on the harpoon gun actually shoots this guy in the fucking back. And he is now stuck on the end of a harpoon. And he's just like slowly reeling him in. And you can hear his agonizing screams as he's slowly getting pulled back and he's struggling against it. But he struggles too much. And the harpoon actually pulls back through him and rips his guts out through his back. They all just spill out behind him, and he sort of just falls over to his knees, gurgling out blood from his mouth. Just for the sake of keeping things clean, I'm gonna go ahead and delete the people who are dead. These two are out unconscious right here still, so I'll leave them. It is the guard's turn. This guy right here didn't really notice what was going on until just now. He's a little bit slow.
He's a diversity hire. He's the special needs kid.
So is this guy, but he looks over and he sees the warden. And the warden just slowly turns to look back at him. He slowly turns to look back. And he immediately starts running for the gate as well.
Oh.
So this guy is now on his way over. He's running over, and it is now his turn. And he's immediately going to just walk over and try to grab you instead, because you're the closest. Isn't that great how that works? You're the closest, and now you're the one getting fucked.
Yeah. That's
Isn't
fine.
that great? So go ahead and roll a dex saving throw.
Deck saving throw. Boy.
Oh boy. He grabs towards your neck, and you literally just barely manage to get by. He actually grabs a few strands of your hair and yanks them out as you move to get away from him. And you actually manage to get... there we go. You actually managed to get a few feet away. Okay. It is now time for Crab. No, it's not time for the Wardens. So, not the Wardens, the Jailers. What is wrong with me? Okay, so this one runs over here and he's, harrying the Hounds. Both of them actually do. So they're both harrying the Hounds. The Hounds are now going to come after you fucking ferociously, so you had better run, because they have 60 movement speed. Trying to find... Oh yeah, the last jailer already used his action to shoot that guy. He is also distracted. So it is now, once again, your turn, Charlotte.
Yes, I think it's time to fucking...
Book it.
I got that passes through her. That passes through lava.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at the fucking how far the dogs
Huh?
can move.
The dogs are probably gonna attack you, but you can still run away from them.
Here and
The
here.
dogs will not get opportunity of attack, by the way.
Alright.
Just
These
so
two
you are
spaces
aware.
here so that we don't fuck each other.
I was thinking of making rice pudding.
So I'm gonna move to this side. You can move that. So.
Yeah, gotcha. So these two spaces here that we don't fuck each other, alright?
Yeah, it should be obvious why the dogs aren't getting opportunity of attack, though.
Yeah.
Considering they run at 60 feet a second, or 60 feet in 6 seconds.
Against AC 9, 20 health children. Yeah.
So I'm dooming over here.
Yeah, I highly recommend that you body block for blue, because I'm pretty sure they have like fucking 4 health left.
Oh yeah, I'm viable.
Let me see here. How much does she have? I want to go see, actually. Yeah, they have 6 health points. They have 6 hit points. Remember when I said this was gonna be a hard campaign?
Yeah.
Oh no. Let me see here. How strong are these hound dogs? Ah, good. I did scale them appropriately.
No.
So that's my turn. I believe it's
Really?
Blue's turn now? Question mark.
Yep. Lou,
Yeah.
it's your turn. If you go to the edge of the map, you will exit combat for now.
Okay. Are we done? We're leaving?
Yeah. If you just run out, you'll be free for now until the dogs catch you all. It's your turn. You don't have to leave if you don't want to. You can wait at the exit gate.
Okay,
But you
fine.
have
Teabag.
six health, so I would highly recommend leaving. You leaving?
This is a run.
Like,
You
I knew.
I knew. Alright, she is free. Okay.
This is unfortunate.
I feel that I'm in danger.
Oh no, God. Oh.
In the arms of the angel. Once again, I fucking
You know
died.
what? The hounds are being harried, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you initiative over them for this turn. Yeah, fucking book it.
Knees to fucking chest out of there. Still no fucking shoes on, by the way.
Yeah, you're running across fucking burning hot rock now.
Doesn't
and
matter.
Burning hot bridge.
Burning hot
Like, go ahead
rock. Getting mauled to death by 3 pit bulls.
Yeah, go ahead and take 1 damage. By
That's
the way,
more than
for-
fair.
Yeah, your feet are getting really fucking cut up and burned, but you'll be fine.
Oh, I have 4 HP. Never mind.
Yep. You are in for real danger. But, luckily for you, you're not the brightest haired person here.
Yay.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck?
Uh-huh. The bright white hair is giving you away a little bit here.
My hair is a natural color. I don't dye it. I want you guys to know.
Hey, dogs see in black and white vision.
No, they don't. That's
They
actually
don't.
they certainly do not.
Listen, stereotypes. It's black and white vision.
So, this dog barely maced it to you, and the other ones are actually literally right up your fucking ass. I'm not even...
Kick it off the bridge!
They literally could not have been closer to you without fucking killing you, Connor.
Yeah!
Like, this is almost fucking guaranteed death. It really depends on how they roll, but... Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So, they're going to attack you, Star. And you... let's see if this even hits.
After 10.
He just barely misses you.
Oh,
Yeah, you are... Your character is very fucking shook right now. Let me see here. Next up, this guard is going to charge over and basically he's trying to get out and get over to you. This guard's running over. And this guy, the Spear of Justice is going now, and he just doesn't give a fuck about these two. He literally just blasts right the fuck through both of them and knocks them both out just by ramming into them. So he's a pretty fucking strong guy. In
Ah!
case that wasn't obvious.
Please, I'm gonna yell, please don't kill me.
Oh god, are you?
Yeah?
Go ahead and roll for it.
What am I saying? What am I rolling?
Oh, what do you want to roll? Performance? Persuasion?
Persuasion.
Intimidation? Go for it. Okay, so... I'm going to go ahead and say that you have advantage on this, even though you should have disadvantage.
Alright.
Or not advantage, but you have
A straight roll.
neither. Yeah, regular roll. Because you are fucking bleeding everywhere, you are cut up, you are actually crying, and fucking desperately begging for your life.
I'm just a kid!
And he was actually readying his spear up to hit you with the same move that he hit the big guy with. Like, you can see electricity crackling off his fucking spear as he raised up to stab you at a distance, but he hesitates as he sees your crying face and he sees you begging and pleading not to kill you. And that's his turn. And lastly, these guys are also now all running over. This guy has gone down and is trying to come back around. And, yeah, all these jailers are now rushing after you as well. Okay, it's your turn.
My turn?
Both of your turns.
You get to go first, because you're in my way.
I have to disengage.
You don't have to disengage versus the dogs. They have a
the
movement speed of 60 and no
dash,
weapons.
nice.
Yeah,
I'm
go
fucking
ahead and dash.
out of here then. Bye, see ya.
Alright, bye, have a great time.
I'm with them.
Okay,
Bye!
good
Bye! Thank you for not killing me! I shall repay your kindness!
Alright, and following that, all three of them immediately, or all four of them immediately noon after you. Oh boy. Okay, so,
Can't believe my off-screen chase sequence.
yeah, pretty much. Listen, I can't be bothered to make 5 trillion fucking things, you know.
Yeah.
Alright. So, you are running across the blackened stone. Let me go ahead. Not that either.
I'll be right back though.
Yeah, me
Okay.
too.
I'll get music while you guys
Okay.
do whatever you need to do. Oh yeah, that's good stuff right there. There we go. Blue,
Yeah,
you having fun?
I died.
You die?
I died.
You're not dead.
Not in the game, but in real life, I died.
Okay, I return.
Why did you die? Welcome back. We're still waiting on Star.
Oh,
Why did you die, Blue?
because I did.
You just sleepy?
Yeah.
Connor, did you name the stream Breakout?
Yeah.
It's Breakthrough. Connor, why?
No, I didn't break through.
Oh, okay. It says Breakout
Oh.
on my end.
Hang on. Let me, Well, we'll fix that next stream. Well, next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Very well.
Hello, I'm
Hello.
here.
Welcome back. Alright, so you are running through the what appears to be ashen wasteland. It's almost like a desert of black sand with jagged black rocks under your feet. Your cloth shoes are doing very little to protect you, and as you're running, go ahead and make one of you make an athletics check, and then the two of you can support that.
Okay, I'll support because I can't roll.
Gold Blue have to make the athletics. So I'll
Yeah,
support it.
Blue, you're the only one who's not exhausted.
So, athletics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Oof.
12.
Not as bad. So all of you are sprinting for your life, and while you very quickly leave the warden in the dust, the dogs are all right on your heels, and they are not letting up. Honestly, it doesn't seem like you're going to be able to get away from them. But as you continue to run, go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw now.
All of us.
One person, and then you can support it if it were a skill check.
Yep.
It's just easier that way.
Blue, you're rolling again.
oh, me?
The strongest one among us.
You're also the one with the lowest health, so it makes sense.
10. Fucking flat 10.
You all are having a very hard time getting across the terrain, and the extreme weather isn't helping, because in spite of this very, very hot ground under your feet, as you continue to run, the air continues to get colder and colder, and though the terrain is somewhat mountainous, there are soft sloping hills made of sand, and they're very difficult for you to get up and over. As you eventually get over one of them, you can see in the distance what appears to be just a land of sheer white snow stretching out in front of you. And the dogs are still very heavily on your heels. Let's see here.
Uh-oh.
You're gonna keep running, I take it.
Yeah.
Alright,
So-
as you continue to go,
Go!
you eventually get into the frozen wastes, and go ahead and make another Constitution saving throw.
Oh Lord.
Don't fuck up.
Oopsies. I fucked up.
Oh no.
Oof.
Uh,
4 in my roll.
8.
An 8. Alright. You all just barely managed to outpace the hounds this entire time. They're right up your ass. You are endurance sprinting at this point, and you've all made it into the wintry land. You were surprisingly close. The geography of the two areas doesn't really seem to make a lot of sense, and it's somewhat confusing, if nothing else. However, as you make it into the snow, you all take 2 points of damage because of the extreme temperatures. You are not prepared to be running through snow like this.
I have 2 health left.
Uh-huh. I think blue has 4.
I have 15.
Frosty,
Alright.
save us!
You wish, bucko. Okay,
TPK
Oh,
session
fuck.
1.
Okay, there we go. Alright. You'll be fine. Probably.
The party, in fact, was not fine.
Go ahead.
Let me gridlock
Got
myself.
out here. So you guys will probably be set up something like, oh, the grid isn't set up appropriately. What the fuck?
It mismatches. Oh, that's so gay.
You all would probably be about like this. So as you continue to run, you can hear the hounds basically directly behind you. Go ahead and roll for initiative again. Actually, you know, it doesn't even matter. You guys can just all go as one turn. So go ahead and roll 1 initiative, and I'll
Oh.
just count that.
Can
Okay,
somebody
there
else?
we go.
Can somebody else roll? Please.
You roll d4s.
There we go.
Oh, Charlotte.
No,
Yeah,
roll
yeah.
d4s. That doesn't count.
God damn it. Fucking Connor.
That's not my fault that I'm rolling like this. I don't control
Oh,
the
default.
RNG. Okay.
No,
Okay,
your
but
fault
on
for
my
rolling
screen,
first.
listen, Connor. Not even Connor, listen, but on my screen, I rolled first. Okay. I'm just
Oh,
saying.
yeah, sure.
Look, I said it.
I'm sorry,
Uh,
everybody.
You gotta roll a d4, Charlotte.
Okay, I rolled the.
I'm going by what's on my end. DM rules.
Fuck.
That's a
There you
10.
go.
That's a 10. That's dog shit, but
Alright, that's a 10. Hey, that's
Don't
better
forget
than
the
nothing.
child was ready. Okay.
it's better than the fucking 5 I rolled.
Alright, you can all go ahead and make your move. The grid is fucked up. I don't know why that is the way that is, but it is.
Why is there a dead man over there?
10, 15,
Don't worry about it.
30. I'm on a dash.
Okay, go ahead.
35, 40.
There you go.
I think this is it. Yeah, this is 55, right? This is 60.
So as you run across the ice, you
Uh-oh.
actually notice that it's cracking and shifting under your feet,
Uh-oh.
and you actually get stopped halfway across it.
Uh-oh.
You
Oh.
essentially have to wait for it to stabilize.
Oh, beans.
Alright. And once
Oh.
everyone has realized exactly how unstable this ice sheet is, you all can decide what to do from there. It is still your turn, Connor, and you can keep going. It's just that it stops you halfway during your dash. So you do still technically have half your movement speed, which is 15 feet.
10, 5, 10, 15. At least get off the ice, you know?
Yeah.
So the others can cross.
God. 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 So I can run across, but at the same time, it's gonna end up fucking us. It's gonna break the ice.
You could fall through, and if 2 of you go at once, you will definitely fall through. You can dash halfway, then do normal movement speed, then dash at the end again. So essentially, you would have
45.
Basically, you would have to move in your dash, which would be double speed, up to the ice and then walk across.
Okay, so basically I'd use up 20 feet of the dash,
Which
which
is
would leave
10
me at
feet.
40 feet.
No, that's 10 feet.
Is that 10 feet? Okay, yeah, I
Ha-
see.
So you would use up 10 of your total movement speed, and then you can use the other 20 to get across the ice, depending on how far you can even go. Okay,
Halfway across the ice, let's go.
that's your movement distance. And if multiple people are on it, it will break. Alright, it's your turn, Blue.
I don't know what's going on.
When you move, you have the ability to dash instead, right?
Yeah.
When you dash, it doubles your movement speed, right?
Uh-huh.
So if you dash and then go into normal movement from there, dashing would take half as much of your normal movement speed, which is 30, right?
Uh-huh.
So if you dash 20 feet, then that's just 10 feet of regular movement speed. You understand?
No.
I don't
You
understand
could move
what you don't
45
understand.
feet. Just
So, like, you just want me to go here?
Uh, you can try and go across if you want to, but you'll have to make a acrobatics check, I guess.
Hell no. The star's already on the ice. He said we'll fall through, so I have to wait for their dumb
Well, you
ass to
can-
get off the ice.
What I'm saying is you can go across and basically try to distribute your weight so that you don't break the ice, but you'll have to make a saving throw for it. And if you fall in, you're probably gonna die. Not gonna lie, Chief.
Yeah, that's why I'm not gonna go on the ice. I'm gonna wait here.
All right, fair enough. And
Hide
now,
behind the snowman.
What else am I supposed to do?
I'm just saying it's an option. Do what you want to do.
You can do whatever you want, I don't care.
Oh, on fucking ice. Fuck you.
Oh boy. All right, make an acrobatics saving throw and star you assist.
Oh, dude. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
good luck.
What am I doing?
Oh, it's a 10, so.
Oof. You just barely managed to stay on the ice without it breaking. It is shifting and cracking apart very quickly, though. If you don't get off next turn, you are falling in. And I need to grab Doggy.
No.
Doggy.
It's
Aren't you guys?
okay, us fucking the ice is actually giving us a little bit of advantage.
Outside of just the dogs that you can see here that have just shown up, you can also hear a ton of more dogs in the distance, and it seems like even more guards are coming as well. It's somewhat difficult to tell, though. You cannot be certain exactly how many there are. So let me go ahead and roll their initiative.
Oh,
And that is,
no.
yeah. Let's see, who will get to go first? Oh boy.
That's why I don't like dogs.
Well, that answers that question, doesn't it?
No, so your 20 hasn't updated yet.
Do you not have the turn order up?
Oh, I do, yeah.
Yeah.
But it hasn't popped into tutorial from yet.
Well, they are in fact going first. So
There, I
this
forced
dog
update
right
it.
here is going to immediately bolt for you since you are slightly closer. And it's going to try and bite the fuck out of you. That hits. That absolutely hits.
Well,
Hello. Star, you take 2 damage as it jumps up off the ice and suddenly latches onto your arm. The ice underneath you is cracking and breaking apart, and you can actually feel water start to flood up around your feet as the dog
Oh.
latches on and won't let go of your arm. Uh, this dog runs to right here and seems concerned about the water, and this one stops right here. Why is there another one? There we go. This one
What?
stops right here and actually starts to howl very loudly, to howl and bark and basically call the rest of the guards and the other dogs.
Uh-oh.
So they're certainly on their way now. And you actually technically have unlocked this character sheet now. There we go. You can now see the hound dog slash guard dog. Boy, you ain't nothing but a hound dog. Okay. And now it's your turn. Charlotte, before you go, you need to make a DC 8 strength check.
Oh boy.
Could I offer her a hand
boy.
to help her?
A strength check or a saving throw?
Saving throw.
Oh, a little bit far.
You're a little bit far, and you coming onto the ice right now would be bad.
That would absolutely break it.
Because I'm already sinking in right now.
Okay. Yes!
Oh, okay.
Yes!
Alright, so you wave your arm around and you manage to send the dog flying off to the side, and when he lands, he actually breaks through the ice and starts yelping as he sinks into the icy water.
Fuck
He's
you, dog!
paddling, desperately trying to get up, but every time that he tries to get up, he actually breaks the ice more and more, getting closer to blue. And okay, it's your guys' turn for real now.
Can they move before
I'm
I
getting off
act?
his eyes.
Yeah, go move before I act. Because I'm going to pick up a rock and throw it at the fucking dog. The ice near the dog.
If you want to move carefully, it's half movement speed, by the way.
Yep. So you guys can move 15 feet and get on dry land.
Yeah, at this point, the ice is so fucked up that if you try and move at regular speed, it will break.
So, well, let me go on regular land and start
Halfway.
fucking throwing rocks at the ice to break it up more. And then keep running.
But whatever.
Alright, so now that you guys are inside, I'm going to pick up a rock off the ground and just chuck it at the ice. Like the biggest rock I can, just like in the middle of the lake to break those ice as much as possible.
Alright, as you do that, the dogs all start barking more, and this one, afraid of getting hit, actually turns back and starts to doggy paddle towards the shore. But these dogs immediately stop giving a fuck and try to get across. As they see you throwing things, they assume that you're throwing them at them, not the ice.
Right?
And the ice actually fully begins to break apart, and just all the ice just starts to shatter and sink under the water as they thrash around.
Cheese it! I still have my movement.
Alright, and as you go to leave, the dogs all begin to turn back and sort of get on dry land, and you can hear them all whimpering and whining. And as you're leaving, the guards and the warden actually show up, and they basically just stand there because they realize they can't get across.
Yeah!
And all their heavy armor and gear, when these small children were barely able to cross at this actual crossing point, for them to try and get across anywhere else will just break the river apart completely. So what do you want to do?
I'll keep running.
Okay. Are you
Except
two
for
gonna run with them?
leave. Yeah, we'll leave.
Yeah.
All right. Uh.
Doom.
Okay. You did it. You actually just managed to complete the first part, which we aren't technically done yet. There is some more stuff.
Well,
I'm
how
just letting
much-
you all know.
How
You have
much
some
more?
breathing room now. You have survived very barely.
I am still good to go for about another 30 minutes to an hour if you want to.
Well, we're gonna wrap this up and then we'll probably be done for tonight then. So, as you all begin to break away, you all take another point of exhaustion.
Oof.
Yeah, you just fucking sprinted for God knows how far through burning hot ashlands and fucking freezing winter wastelands. So you're pretty fucking worn out. And as you all finally stop and begin to catch your breath, and realize how incredibly fucking cold you are, let me just find this thing to show you. Is this it? Yes, this is it. Uh, Suddenly, this reveals itself to you. It appears to be a young girl around your own age, but her entire body, everything about her is just pure white. And as she shows up and begins to speak to you, she tells you that she is someone who actually helped you. She's the one who distracted the last guard, and she is also the one who gave you the power that is now inside you to help you escape. And she tells you that she cannot directly intervene in your lives, but she can offer you the strength to save yourselves.
Yes, please. And thank you.
Do you want to do or say anything?
What is the strength you're going to give us?
She just she sort of smiles a little bit and says, "It's already within you." And as she says that, you felt the heat inside your chest this entire time. It's not been nearly as painful as it was, but now it sort of begins to dissipate, and you can feel it move throughout your body as your wounds begin to heal. And as this happens, you actually feel it blossom into a new strength. It's like the power within you is giving birth to
Ooh.
a new power of its own. So now is your chance to take your classes.
Ooh.
You have all reached level 1. Congratulations.
Are we still sticking with the 8s for stats?
Yes. However, I do have to tell you some rules about classes before you pick your classes.
Okay.
For blue, this won't really mean much, but for you two, it will. Uh, I was debating on what I wanted to tell you and what I wanted to basically keep a secret, and I've settled on just telling you basically everything,
Mm-hmm.
so that way you don't pick a class and then regret it later. Your max level is 5,
Okay.
and you do not get a subclass. Instead, when you hit your subclass level, you instead get a +1 for a stat of your choice. And lastly, you can multiclass, and there is no level cap for multiclassing, but you cannot level up another class until you get your current one to a 5.
So I could
Follow?
have like 7 classes at level 5 if I wanted to. But each class would be kept at
Theoretically,
5.
yes.
Yeah, okay. Uh,
Another thing is that you do not just gain experience for fighting. I believe I've mentioned this to you two already, but you get experience for everything that you do. For anything that is towards you surviving will give you extra stuff. Even just like cooking or tending wounds. Anything that you do like that will give you experience towards leveling up. Uh,
Alright.
there's two more things that you need to know, which is that uh, first you have stamina points as well.
Mm-hmm.
You have 10 per long rest, right?
Mm-hmm.
And traveling takes 1. If you travel for more than 1 hour without taking a break to heat up in the cold, it will cost double the stamina. And if you travel without stamina, it causes exhaustion.
Okay. Quick.
For every 2 levels you gain, you get 1 more point of stamina as well.
Okay.
So basically, at the start, you're gonna have a harder time doing things day to day, but as you continue on, you will get more and more. You know.
Yeah.
And the last thing that you need to know is that you do not learn spells with levels. In order to learn spells, if you are a caster class, you have to actually take time to practice them and learn them. You do get your spell slots though, as
So-
normal, and that's another thing that I actually just remembered is
With
that
wizard, quick question about that.
right.
Your spells are based on your spell book, so I want to play wizard, right? But I
Right.
need a spell book which basically catalogs what spells I have. With the way wizard works, is I can always add more spells to it if I take the time to copy them to my book. But I have to have like a copy of the spell. You know what I mean? Like if I went to a
You
magic shop.
memorize it.
Excellent.
That's how I'm running it. You can memorize it.
Cool.
However, that's only for your class spells. You can technically learn a spell from any class as long as you have someone to teach you who already knows it. But
Okay.
it takes time and money, and most importantly, you have to be for you as a wizard. If you are not that class, then you have to record it in a spell book in order to use it.
Gotcha. So would I just get my cantrips since they're just like little
No,
cantrips? Okay. So I'd have to. I wouldn't have any
you have
spells.
to learn those as well.
Oh boy.
Uh huh.
Well, time to go to a village.
Um.
And also with wizard, it's
Before that, before I forget again,
Mhm.
in terms of spell slots, you get your spell slots like normal for your first class, and for every class after that, your spell slots are divided by 3 added on.
okay.
So if you get 3 level 1 spell slots for your next class that you take, you'll actually just get 1 added on top of what you already have. Make sense?
Yes. So I have
Okay, you
6
can
hit
get back now.
points. Oh boy.
Yeah, don't forget to roll for HP once you pick your classes.
Okay. Yeah, I have 6.
Or you could just take the standard.
At
Or
level
actually,
at
no,
level
that's
1,
right, you don't
it's
roll for it,
yeah.
right? You just take the base plus your con, which is going to be -1. Okay, so Star, do you know what you want to be now?
No clue yet.
Well, you have until next week to figure it out.
Yeah.
And quick question. So wizard, it's weird. So they kind of sort of get a subclass. It's more so it's a school of magic they follow. But
Yeah, you won't get that.
okay. So the way it works is that like they can learn like I could be a necromancer, but I can learn any school of magic. It's just that like you get benefits from being whatever you are. If that makes sense. Like, for example, a necromancer gets like what is it?
Right.
Second
Basically,
level.
just
I understand what you're
specialize
saying, but
one.
you don't get that.
Okay.
If it is a subclass, you don't get it. The only classes, by the way, that are off limits are Artificer, obviously, and Sorcerer and Warlock. Other than that, you can take any class.
Okay, I am taking wizard. I have no spells and 6 hit points. Should be fun.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if you get money, I can teach you shock and grasp as a cantrip at least.
Hey, how much does I have to pay you? I've got 2 gold.
Your servitude.
I don't like where this is going.
My cloth shoes are looking a little dirty.